hello. I'm just going to give it a second or two to because there seems to be a lag. There you come. There's always a few second lag, guys. I want to make sure. Let me know that everything is good. I'm taking off my Wi-Fi's here so that the connection stays good. Please let me know in the chat room. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. Hello, everybody. I know that you're starting to come in. I just want to make sure the connection is good. And come on. Wi-Fi off. All right. So if you can come in, start coming in. Let me know if you can clearly see me. That would be amazing. Happy Sunday, guys. I am on. I can see that I'm on. All right, there I go. I am on. Naz is here. Tree's here. JC, VT, hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. Lisa Langer, I've been thinking about you. I haven't seen you. I hope you're having a good time. I hope everything's going good in your life. Julie, Melissa, happy Sunday, guys. So I made it to my infamous Sunday. I love my Sunday readings. I had to take a couple Sundays off here just to kind of, catch up with everything that's going on behind the scenes. And namaste. What's up? Hi, Gem Goddess, Karen D. Learning to see me. Hello. Isn't it your birth? Oh, your birthday just passed, right? Was it the 13th? You got to. I have so many people that I keep on my mind, try to stay on my mind, but I know that you're a Capricorn and it's recently your birthday. Was it the 12th, the 13th? So happy birthday to any other Capricorns that are in the room right now. I'm doing great. I'm getting some good sleep. But the weather here is, it gets really cold at night and it's warm during the day and it's dry here and it's messing with my nose and I don't know. I just can't. I feel like I have a cold, but I don't. It's weird. Well, happy birthday to Learning to See Me. It was on the 13th. Hi, Jamie Leanne. All right, so I'm going to start Aries at 3:33 because apparently the time just flew by right there as I was waiting. So I'll be in and out. No problem, Naz. Thanks for showing up, showing your energy. What's up? To say hello. Hi, M. Hi, Oz. All right. So let me, we are doing Who's Coming Towards You today. All right. Notice the banner at the bottom. I am closing personal readings for February, maybe March, for a lot of reasons in the background. But I will be doing super chats and I'll do a couple extra Saturdays because the other two are getting too long as I transition from doing personal readings behind the scenes. They're weighing on me a little bit, and so it's easier for me to keep you all collected in a super chat, and it's cheaper for you guys anyways. It's just a simple little $10 for a reading. So I am trying to transition from that right now. So that's what the banner's saying. And hi, Fatima. Hi, Coco. All right, we're going to start Aries at 3:33. So we are, hi, Aries. How are you? We're looking at who's coming towards you. I'm going to, these cards here are going to be either upright or reversed, whatever they want to come through. This is the overall universal energy that's guiding the connection that's coming towards you right now. All right, so I do have the Hierophant in reverse here for this connection that's coming towards you. And so let's see how, that's the universal energy. That's your higher self. That's the guidance that we don't see. And could be a Taurus that's coming towards you as well, Aries. Let's see what's going on. Remember, only take what resonates, Aries. I will look at Aries. You're coming in. All right, this is your person. They're very attracted to you. They're coming in pretty fast. But I also get that this person might be selfish because the Hierophant in reverse, this person may, they may not make the best choices. They're very impulsive, this type of energy. They react, they want something, they go get it, they go after it, very impulsive, and it might not be sustainable, this type of energy. It's a very fierce energy and very assertive. So this person's definitely going to show their awareness to you. They're going to come to you, take action towards you. The only thing is that they may be coming in with this energy of non-committal, not ready for a commitment. It doesn't mean that somebody who has this fiery energy that is very sexual attraction doesn't mean that it can't turn into something long term. It's just that that's not the intention of the energy around it right now. Okay, so this could be a quick fling coming in for you, Aries, or it could be somebody that you already know and you already have this kind of fiery connection with. It's a very passionate connection. There's no doubt here that this person doesn't find you very, very intense or attractive. Okay, they're very into you. All right, so here's your card on this side right here, which is your soul has returned to learn many lessons, Aries. All right, so I feel like already some of you are like, oh yeah, this is my person, and I have a lot of I have a lot of lessons with this person, right? I've got house 11, so I really do feel like you guys have a lot of like-minded, I mean, a lot of the same friends. You may hang out in the same groups. You may be a part of the same online groups, things like that. You just have a lot of the same interests. So you do have a lot in common with this person. Another Aries energy here is coming up. So it really does. And I got Mercury energy. So this person does think about you a lot. They may be thinking about reaching out to you, connecting with you. A lot of communication between this person. So this person does like to talk. So I also feel like it could be, the Mercury energy talks about a short trip or somebody who's in your neighborhood. You might be meeting this person if you don't know this person yet while you're out doing something social in your neighborhood with friends or siblings and something, things like that. But I do see communication coming in without a doubt from this person. And this person could have Gemini energy as well. They could have Aries traits, or they could have Aries in their chart. Remember, they could just be taking on that Aries energy that you have, so they could be mirroring a lot of your same qualities. All right, but I do see that, and they're very independent energy as well too. But I do see them coming towards you, like they have you. Their focus is you right now. Can't be any clearer than that. So let's take a closer look at this person, what their challenge they see or their focus, how their intentions towards this relationship, how they view you, how you view them, and possible outcome. All right. No more Taurus, please. Well, to be happy, Millie, the Taurus card, the Hierophant, is in reverse. So that's kind of saying maybe not. If you don't want Taurus, you don't have, look at Ace of Wands though. So there's a lot of passion here. This person has you on their mind, Aries. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind right now with all your energy showing up here. Very, very attracted to you. It's like they're on the hunt is what I get. So I see potential in this relationship, but going back to what I said in the beginning, remember them coming in with this intention where it's showing the Hierophant in reverse. So it could be another lesson for you to learn. They're not coming in ready to commit just yet. So, but with the Ace of Wands here, it's saying there's potential in this relationship, but I almost feel like, Aries, you might have to put your foot down and create some boundaries and don't fear that this is going to create some sort of rejection in your life. This is going to make you look more confident, and this person really, really come after you because they're on point for you. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, right? Their feelings, their challenge though too in this position is it almost feels like they want a relationship with you, but they may struggle with relationships. Okay, their intention, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So I do see somebody wanting to give something a try. They're not coming in to argue. They're not coming in to reject you. They're not coming in to have any kind of struggle with you or bring up any insecurities. I don't feel like this person is going to make you feel insecure at all. They're into you too much. I do think this person struggles with relationships in general. So it's going to be something that they have to dive deep in, and maybe something that you just kind of be aware of, and find creative ways to work around this connection with this person. All right, how do they view you? All right, the 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, so they may see you getting over something, getting over some pain from the past, or they might feel like you're just full-blown ready for a relationship, like you're done with getting hurt, you're done with playing games. But they do kind of view you like you're not carrying any baggage right now. You're not holding on to anything from the past, and that's a good energy. And it does feel as though you're ready for connection. You're ready to try again. How do you view this person? The Queen of Cups. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you. And I do feel like you're very attracted to this person. You have deeper emotions for this person, or will have deeper emotions for this person. I feel like you can trust this person on a deeper level. Even if they're coming in feeling like a player, there's some sort of connection between the two of you where you kind of get each other and you get why they're the way they are or why they're showing up for you like this, but you're not mad at them, or you just still, you get it, right? It doesn't mean you like it. All right, because you do feel things on a deeper vibration with this person. So there is a deeper connection that keeps, if this is a connection that's on and off again, it's what's keeping you guys coming together. There is a deeper loyalty there, regardless of what shows up in this relationship in the 3D reality. Okay. So this relationship that I'm picking up on is giving me the chills. I just feel like it's got a lot of potential, but you're ahead of the game, Aries, and you are playing with a little bit of fire here with this person. All right. And the possible outcome here, we have the Eight of Wands. So we're talking about a lot of communication here, a lot of action, a lot of maybe getting together, doing the thing. And but it could just be just a lot of messaging, a lot of communication and action. And my readings are sort of for whenever this reaches you, Aries, the next 7 days or so. I do weekly videos, so it's whenever it reaches you. Okay. I have the Death card at the bottom of the deck, so there's definitely room for a lot of change in this relationship. It could easily transform into something a little bit deeper with that Hierophant showing up, but right now it's showing up as being more of a non-committal type of relationship. The Death card says that there is potential here as well to birth something really good for the future as well, a new beginning. So let me see Aries through Pisces. The way I'm trying to do Aries through Pisces here today is I'm going to pull a Moonology card to see if there's some advice here for the person on your mind. So this may or may not resonate with the reading I just did, but it could. Okay, so keep your mind open to focus on the person's sign that's on your mind. But if today's not your message, you may get triggered, and that triggering may be here to help you really, really focus on what you really want. All right, and to impress it into your mind more. Because if something triggers you, it means that it's a dominant fear or thought that's already on your mind, Aries. Okay, so if you have another Aries on your mind, all right, they still have growing to do. And this is really what's coming through. And this could be you too, Aries, because you guys could be mirroring each other. All right. But the end of a tough cycle approaches between you and another Aries or somebody who has those qualities. We have Taurus. All right. Can we start over? All right. You and your loved ones are safe. I love this card because I feel like if you're having any fear or doubt regarding this relationship, this seems like somebody you really, really love. They could be a part of your home or have been, or you just feel like they are home to you. They do want a fresh start to start over, Aries. All right, we have Gemini. All right, I dive in and out of relationships again. So we had Gemini show up in this reading, and this is showing the Hierophant in reverse. So this is what you're up against with this person. But it's saying it's time to take action, Aries, and this is your card, Aries. All right, with Gemini. So it's time for you to defend yourself, put your foot down, and be like, hey, I can see, I know, but this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? And we have Cancer. Balance spirituality and practicality. So come back down to earth here. Some of you might be living up in the 5D with Cancer energy, wanting to really create, wanting to be up here in dreamland, wanting to try and connect through dreams. And there needs to be a healthy balance, even though we don't want to be in the 3D reality if we're manifesting, because we're afraid that if we see something we don't want, we might react. We still have to learn to live and adjust and not react. All right. And I feel like I can't give you what you need is what Cancer's saying. So they have a slight insecurity or feel like they can't meet your expectations, or they just can't figure you out, Aries. They just don't know what the hell to do with this. All right. So we have Leo. Emotions are running high with Leo, and they were pretending to be somebody else. Pride. Okay. So something was going on deeper. All right. So we have a Virgo. Time to take a breath out. I'm so sorry. All right. So maybe you guys, something happened here. All right. Know that they are already starting to feel some sort of sense of regret or remorse, or they just don't like the way things turned out between the two of you. Take time to breathe out is give each other a little bit of space right now. This is required in order for the two of you to come back. It's a spiritual lesson, okay? And the more space you give each other to see things from a different perspective, more likely you'll come around and heal this quicker, okay? And that was Virgo, right? I don't want to miss any on you. Libra, all right? They're afraid of commitment too. So you see that's a theme, but a win-win outcome is forecast with Libra, all right? Scorpio. Nothing will come of this situation. There was someone interfering in our relationship, so there could be a third party. And remember, nothing's set in stone either. So even though Scorpio is kind of showing up with this, you know, they're hurting you. There's third party. You're getting hurt with this. So it's not that this can't turn into something in the future, but right now in this current energy, it's like you've got to either walk away or take a step back and see what else you can do here. All right, we have Sagittarius. Woohoo, Sag. All right, so Sag is a one-sided relationship, but a fiery climax approaches. So definitely friends with benefits type of energy here. You might be very, very attracted to each other because we got full moon in Aries. So they're definitely, their mind's on you. Sag's mind's on you. But remember, when it comes to giving and it comes to everything else in the relationship, it seems like Aries, you might be the one taking charge of all that. All right. So we have Capricorn. Work through your fears with Capricorn. Your story's not over yet with Capricorn. All right. We have Aquarius. Hold your vision. This person's just intimidated by you. You may have came out of nowhere. They might just feel like you're too good for them. It could be a million different things. All right. So Pisces, we have it's time to release negativity. Finances are a problem, leaving Pisces kind of very insecure and feeling kind of dependent on others maybe right now. And I'm just getting it's time to release any negativity towards this relationship and see where it goes from there. All right, Aries, that's what I've got for my Aries. I'm going in order, guys. Aries to Pisces. It feels right that way. It goes with the energies that I pick up on too. So let's move forward, but I do want to make this no more than 3.5 hours today. I'm trying to get myself to really, really pay attention to that. All right. There you go. That was my my Aries. We're going on to Taurus now. So at 17:37. All right. 103 in the room already. Come in and say hi, guys. Hi, Mindy. All right, Taurus. We're looking at who's coming towards you, Taurus. All right. So I'm pulling the universal energy to see how it's being guided, or what the spiritual energy, the universal energy around you is around this relationship. Okay. I'm going to take either upright or reversal with these right now, whichever way it wants to come out. All right. I will do Aries to Pisces at the end too, as well. For those of you who have somebody specific on your mind. All right, so we have the Hierophant upright, Taurus. This is you. So this is good energy for you. Everything's working in your favor right now. All right, this feels like a completion. You've learned some sort of lesson, or you've definitely awakened to a connection. And definitely this is an energy of a relationship deepening, or the potential for this relationship to turn into something long-term, something more traditional and spiritual as well. So knowledge is power, though, with this card. So knowing facts, and especially diving in and knowing and trusting yourself too. Trust in your own inner guidance with this card too. But Taurus, we have your energy already starting this. So it's sort of like whatever you're tapping into, you're in your power. So whatever you're manifesting in or tapping into, just stay true to and follow your inner guidance more than anything, right? More than this tarot reading is just here to strengthen what you're already believing in or thinking. Okay, so if it feels negative, that's because you're thinking something negative. Switch the story. Okay, so I am getting, this is already a really good, this could be a relationship for you coming in, a very strong, sturdy relationship for you. All right, let's see. Your person's going to be the energy. This is the planetary energies that are affecting the relationship. This one's the universal. So your person's on the left, you're on the right. All right. So your person's definitely a past life type of connection. All right. They're looking for forgiveness, or they're working on forgiveness for themselves. They're working on their spirituality here. 12th house, they might be going through a lot of karma or completing a karmic cycle. All right, so they do have to finish their journey. But when I see the 12th house, I feel like they're, they're going through it, but this is the end. The house one, they're going to have a new beginning really soon. All right. So, and look at your card. You're meant, I almost couldn't say that. You're meant to fulfill your divine contract with this person. Okay. I got Pisces energy here, and I've got the Hierophant. So if some of you know who this person is already, I want to say they're alone right now. They're kind of in solitude, trying to figure out what's going on within. So there's more beneath the surface with this person that's coming towards you, whether you know this person or not, okay, yet. But we do see that this person is going through some sort of karma and some sort of spiritual growth in their life. All right. And as I said that, I see the south node, right? No, the north node, sorry, the north node. I always get screwed up when I see the line. I got house one. As I was saying, at the 12th house, this person's coming in for a new beginning. It's like this person's completing some major cycle or major chapter of their life, whether it's a divorce, whether it's finishing college, whether it's, breaking up from high school sweetheart, and they're trying to venture out and move into, finding who they are. They're ending some sort of big chapter like that. That's how you're going to know this person. They're ready to explore something new. I have Sagittarius energy, okay, and I also have house one, which can be Aries energy, and North Node. So I do feel like this person's soul is is coming towards you. This person's on that side where they're trying to connect with people who they feel are on their soul's vibration, and have a higher vibe connection. That's what I was trying to say. So I like this energy of this person coming in. All right. They're seeing things from a different perspective. They're trying to either shift their life or change their life or the circumstances in their life. They could have been going through some major addiction, anything like that, and they've had some sort of spiritual awakening, and they're trying to get their life to change their life. All right. The Sagittarius energy too kind of tells me this person is very adventurous. They might be very athletic type. They're very independent, and they're ready to explore is what I'm getting. So you're going to find that this person is maybe the type of person that needs their freedom as well too. So as they're seeking this relationship with you, there's going to be a strong sense of if you're not comfortable, Taurus, with somebody who needs their space or needs to be able to venture out, this could cause some tension between the two of you. But Taurus, you are somebody who likes to be outside and travel too and be out around earthy things. So you may very well get along with this person, very, very much so. It's just, I just get this person really is active. Okay. So let's take a look a little bit closer at this person. Oh, Naz, I wanted to tell you that I watched that, what the fuck, Harry and, what's her name? Meghan Markle, that time when you told me to. I watched the whole thing, and now I've been keeping up with it. What's going on with the whole story. All right. Let's see. All right. So here's your person's thoughts, the Three of Cups. All right. Their feelings, the Lovers card. All right. Lovers is my favorite card. You're being divinely guided, guys. The Hierophant. All right. Something bigger bringing you two together. There's mutual attraction here, the law of attraction here. The Three of Cups, I see, them wanting to get together with you. Maybe you're already friends with this person. You've maybe been on a date or two with this person. It could be anything like that. Or this person just really wants to get to know you. All right. They want to start with friendship. Hey, maybe you guys are already friends, and they want to take it to the next level. So it can be anything like that. All right. And so the Lovers card is they're talking about the Gemini, the lover. All right. So it could be a Gemini, could be another Taurus or a Pisces so far. All right. You get watery energy. Okay. So I do see them wanting to come together with you. Their intentions, we get the Six of Cups here. So we do see maybe offering you something. And when they do, I feel like this person, you can trust what they're giving you because there's mutual attraction. Now you've got the Six of Cups and the Lover's card, which talks about a deep soulmate connection. So Taurus, I love your reading so far. This isn't going to be for everybody, guys. It would be beautiful if every single Taurus was meeting their divine partner the next 7 days and you could all live happily ever after. That would be my truest, the best book ever. Okay. And so this is not going to be for everybody. All right. But if this is what you're manifesting, guys, my channel is meant to help you stay in your wish fulfillment. I put a lot of thought into this as well, and I connect with my intention for you guys in every read. And my read as a manifesting coach is that I'm not giving false hope. I'm wanting you to focus on what it is you're really thinking in your head. So if you're saying this is too good to be true, that's your dominant limited belief around relationships. And that's your block. And your block can be tossed away as simple as not believing in it anymore. Okay. So I do, and that's kind of for everybody. My reads are meant to inspire you, empower you to move forward with your dreams and goals as you're working on yourself. Okay. But this is a really beautiful relationship for you Tauruses. For some of you, there's really, really a strong connection coming in that feels as though you guys feel like home to each other, or you may have known each other before. There's a really strong past life type of connection here. All right. How do they view you? Guys, I can't, right? The Two of Cups. It's like instant attraction between the two of you. Instant attraction. You guys just feel it, right? So there's a deepening of a friendship here. Deepening of a connection here. How do you view this person? The High Priestess, mysterious. You might not even know who this person is yet, right? That could be that. That's a Pisces energy, can be a Virgo energy as well too. All right. But you may view this person as being very secretive or very mysterious. All right. And that's very well could be with that 12th house Pisces type of energy. It might take a minute to get down and deep into this person's psyche. Okay. We do have Sagittarius energy. They might like to stay, they're trying to expand and be more fun, adventurous. All right. But so they might be mysterious towards you. Maybe it's because they're feeling these feelings and this person wants to take a step back. Remember, they're coming from a karmic cycle. So they could be a little bit more cautious than normal about who they are choosing to be with. You could be the first person that they've met since they've walked out of some serious hardships. And now they're like, oh, so now they've got to trust. All right. So it could be anything that's causing or creating the secretiveness or mysteriousness. I also feel like it could be silent. Like some of you feel like, they just don't speak up, or they're not talking to me or telling me enough. Or maybe when you meet this person, they might be more silent because they're listening to you. They're listening and they're observing the situation. Okay. What's the possibility here of the outcome? Ace of Pentacles. So slow and steady progress, but the offer's here now. It's a really wise, the door's opening for you, a wise, stable relationship coming in for you. It's whether or not you want to walk through this door and take this offer with that Ace of Pentacles. You can trust in this situation for those of you who this resonates with. It's the building block. It's the beginning. It's the beginning of a very strong relationship that could stand the test of time. All right. It gets stronger over time with that Ace of Pentacles. All right. So this is an offer coming in, a very good offer. Guys, look at the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Taurus. It's like sandwich. It's like a really great read, an opportunity for some of you to be in a good connection here soon with depth. Okay. And there's possibility, you'll know there's possibility of this moving into something deeper. But remember, this person may come in kind of, quieter than you. And that's kind of, if it's a Saggy energy, it's kind of weird. Saggies, I know, are very upfront, blunt, right? So that's why it could feel a little uncomfortable and mysterious. Wayne Dyer, believe in miracles every second. That was one of his sayings. Miracles happen to me every second. It's all about changing your mindset. And changing your mindset is just going to give you a different experience. You know, maybe not everything manifests. I mean, I can't tell you the truth, but I can say that you'll have a better experience if you believe and trust and also know your own worth and stand in your truth. You are meant to fulfill this divine contract. All right. I don't know why I just sounded like that. That accent was weird. What's going on? All right. So if you're connected to an Aries, remember, only take what resonates. If you get triggered in this, ask yourself why, because it's a dominant thought. All right. Aries, you deserve better than me. The energy is gaining momentum with Aries, though. All right. They're starting to become more interested. They're starting to move forward. All right. But they have some insecurities thinking that you're too good for them. Okay. Taurus energy, which can also be your energy as well. Don't let pride get in your way. Your story's not over yet with Taurus. Right? They're just being prideful. Gemini, work through your fears with Gemini. They're a little intimidated by you. Some of you might need to take a step out and look in the mirror and realize that what you're feeling about your person is really what they're feeling about you. And so stand in your power and be like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cancer. Come on. There we go. All right, hold your vision. Finances are a problem with Cancer right now, so they're just working on their stability. All right, Leo, expect powerful change. Could possibly be a twin flame with Leo. All right, if you're not into twin flames, you feel like this is your one. Virgo, bring love into the situation. They gave into temptation. All right. This is if they gave into temptation and you want to reconcile, bringing love into the situation is the way to reconcile. You have to decide, can I get over that? And can I forgive? Because otherwise it's just going to be a reunion that's going to end the same way probably as the way it has in the past. All right. And was that Libra? No, that was Virgo, right? God, guys. Need help. That was Virgo. Libra. All right. I time to give rather than take. I have sexual fantasies about you. All right. This person needs to give more to this relationship than just sex. Okay. Scorpio. Don't let your past hold you back with Scorpio. They pulled away because they're overwhelmed with all the things going on in their own life. Okay. If you have some things, they may, and also they may have things in their life, Taurus, that they're still holding on to that scares them from moving forward. All right, if I'm looking at it from their point of view, a lot of stuff that they've gone through that's holding them back, and this could be very well what we were talking about up here. All right, Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead. There's your Ace of Pentacles. So Sagittarius for some of you is really a big energy in this reading. Okay. They didn't know what they wanted, but now they're coming back around here. It seems like right around the corner here, there's a strong new beginning with Sagittarius. All right. We have a Capricorn. Your commitment here is being tested with Capricorn. They feel like they can't meet your expectations or give you what you need. All right. Aquarius. We have confidence is your key to success here, but also they need time. They may lack confidence. All right. They're the ones that need to build the inner strength to come forth towards you. And was that Aquarius? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. All right. Pisces. All right, a new romantic cycle is going to begin with Pisces. All right, they were pretending to be somebody else. They're trying to hide their feelings. Thank you, Rania's Journey, for that super sticker. All right, thank you so much. All right, let me just get a little sippy do. All right, how's everybody doing today? Happy Sunday. It's a little rainy here. It was so bright, and so I've got that kind of rainy vibe here, Hi, Divinity. All right. We are moving on to my Geminis. Gemini at 3434. All right, Gemini. Hi, Gemini. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. All right. Gemini. Let's see who's coming towards you. I'm going to pull an overall energy, universal energy. So this is what's, your higher ups, the universe, consciousness, God is the Chariot. All right, so movement. All right, so there is whatever this relationship is that's coming in, you guys are being guided. Something bigger than yourself is pulling you guys together. Okay, so there's a reason for it. It seems as though you're meant to meet for some reason, meant to come together for some reason. The Chariot card shows positive movement forward, overcoming some sort of obstacle. So if things start off rocky with this person, I feel like you guys will overcome this. There could be distance too, and that card is the card of moving, traveling. And it's picking up speed is what I'm, so universally, this is what you don't see. This is what's going on in the universe that we have to trust is unfolding for us. And right now the Chariot card, like the universe is moving as quick as they can, as quick as universe can, to orchestrate and unfold. Because remember, there's a bridge of incidents here. When you manifest something and and you're trying to manifest it in, the universe has to orchestrate, and things have to happen to make it happen, which is where the trust comes in. When you see something you don't like, you have to assume that it's working in your favor. It's happening because it has to be cleared out. It just doesn't feel good. Hi, Sherry, and welcome to my channel. I just heard my sister in my head. You're right, we do sound alike. I just heard my sister. All right. I love rain. I love rain. I could dance in the rain, right? I love the feeling it gives, but when I'm live, I want the sun, the sun to come out. All right, so this is your person's, the planetary influence around your person, which is North Node. Okay, so this is somebody you're meant to be with, or meant to experience a relationship with. Your energy is Cancer energy, so your mind might be on a Cancer. All right, your mind's on home, family. You're looking for comfort. You're wanting a relationship. I see stability coming your way with the Earth element. All right, so I do like this energy. Could be a strong Cancer is showing up for you, Gemini. And some of you could be Gemini Cancer cuspers as well too. But now you have two Cancers coming in with the North Node, which can be North Star, which can be the Aquarian energy. So this person is coming into alignment with you. The universe is guiding you guys together. All right, karmic destiny. Now you may find yourself going through some sort of challenge, or and the challenge it feels like this person's going through some sort of challenge in their life, but they're overcoming it. All right. It seems like they're trying to break free. This seems like a common theme for me today, with people. All right. It seems like they're trying to break free from the monotony. They're starting to go through an awakening, or starting to realize that something's not serving them. All right. They're human too, so they're doing the work as well and going through transitions. Your person's starting to focus on what they really want in their life. And so that in itself is bringing you guys into alignment. You're over here in this Cancerian energy. You're ready to, I'm picking up that some of you might be feeling, a little bit more closed off lately, a little bit more introverted, kind of wanting to just be home and wanting to snuggle and wanting to be with your one. You just want to, build family, or strengthen your family, and or just get started with family. It's anything like that, but you are in your emotions, and it does feel like you're just wanting comfort in your life. You're wanting somebody who you can be comfortable with, and no more game playing. And I do see that there is somebody coming towards you that is coming into alignment with what it is that you desire. Okay, which is this home life. And you also sort of feels like you want somebody to understand your moods too. All right. especially with the Cancerian energy showing up for you. It's like you don't want people to run from you just because you have some fluctuating moods. You want people to understand you on a deeper level. All right, let's take a look. Hi, Jojo. Is Jojo here? There's a lag in my chat room, guys. So you guys, if ever you feel like I don't see you or didn't mention or didn't catch something. All right, your person, their thoughts. All right, we have the Page of Cups. This person's definitely starting to build a little crush on you, or they've always been crushing on you, or their heart's starting to grow. So that's talking about a person coming towards you. They're thinking about coming towards you and making an offer. And the pages bring messages, so it's going to be an actual message of love or an offer to do something, to go somewhere. Now, you know, none of these cards are leading me to think that this person is emotionally immature. So either they've done some growing, and they're at the Page of Cups stage where it could be like an awakening to their emotions. You know, I'm starting to feel into what I really want, you know, and before they may have been hiding their feelings and hiding what they, and, you know, dealing with superficial type of relationships. And I think this person's kind of over that. All right. They're wanting to go on a new journey. All right. Their feelings, the Three of Swords in reverse. Again, letting go of painful relationships. All right. It could be a feeling of reconciliation for some of you. All right. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but there definitely can be receiving some sort of apology with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Page of Cups from this person. Maybe I acted like a fool before, and now I'm starting to understand how that feels like. They could have had something happen to them similar, and now they're starting to see what that feels like. So even if you don't know this person has dealt with karma like that. And so they're coming in a little bit more open and playful and ready to actually express love. I don't think this person's coming in to play games, okay? Their intentions, the Ace of Cups, their actions, the Ace of Cups. So this person's definitely coming in to offer you something. It's a new beginning. It's the first stages, you know, and remember, you're looking for home. I'm so excited. I don't know what it is. I thought the Ace of Pentacles, you know, the Ace of Pentacles can be getting a new home. It doesn't matter what the cards traditionally mean. It's what you interpret. But when I learned that, now it's popping in my head every single time. And then I see Cancer home. So now I'm thinking that this could be your home. You guys could move in together, end up living together. Okay. So how do they view you? We have the Strength card in reverse. All right. So they might feel like maybe you're a little insecure or intimidated, or maybe, you know, they might view you as being a little insecure with the situation. Okay. Or maybe you don't hold back your emotions, or you're a little intense. Okay. We'll have to figure that one out there. Let me see. How do you view them? The Eight of Swords in reverse. So you have a lot of positive thoughts about this person. All right. But you may be feeling insecure, like this person, you may be thinking this person's too good for you. Your insecurities may come up, and you may feel like this person is just not good enough for you. And I mean, is just too good for you. I don't know why you would think that. It's got a Leo energy. I feel like this person sees that you might be, you might lack a little confidence, all right, or willpower. But I feel like this person doesn't care. They're still going to offer you a love. I want to pull a card on that, but let me just finish getting the possible outcome here is the Judgment card. So it's really, this is, you guys are getting a second chance, or you're getting a second chance at a new relationship. All right, the Judgment card, if this is a reconciliation, the Judgment card is saying, can you let go? Because if that's the case, the Strength in reverse, are you unable to let go of what happens in the past? Are you still judging this person for whatever they've done in the past? All right. So they may feel like you're lashing out at them if you know them from the past, and that you're not letting go of what happened. All right. But if you let go of what happened in the past, there's a strong chance for the two of you to build something for the future. All right. But either way, the Judgment card is, this is a big day for you, Gemini, to make a decision. This person coming towards you seems to really be wanting to be in your life. All right, and I have the Ace of Swords here. So I do see a new beginning. I see justice. I see communication. But why are you the Strength card in reverse? Let me just pull one card for that. All right, the Six of Wands. It's just showing that you might feel a little insecure. Maybe this person gets a lot of attention and that makes you feel jealous. They might see that you're jealous type or possessive or intense. I really don't think that bothers this person that's coming in. I think they may actually kind of like it. You may be a little jealous and possessive and protective, okay? But this person, the Six of Wands, might get a lot of praise and might get a lot of attention that stresses you out. Okay. All right. So that's what I've got. Let me do Aries through Pisces. Let me see. I don't quite understand what you're saying, Earth here. More than welcome for some personal information that everyone damn near knows already. All right. Let me see. Aries through Pisces. You could have a Scorpio on your mind. The signs that are coming through. Scorpio, Cancer is really strong. I have Aquarius as the strongest signs, and I got a Leo. All right. So I have a Sag as well, too, and a possibility of an Aries. All right. Those are the major signs that are showing up, the major arcana signs. But again, it can be any sign, guys. It's whether or not it resonates with you. All right. Aries. All right, your dreams need a practical plan, okay? But, okay, so this person's dreams need a practical plan. They're not very stable. They were pretending to be somebody else, so they might not be exactly who you think they are, all right? They may have been trying to act like they have their life in order, but they don't, okay? And that's the only thing, all right? If you feel like there's something odd about Aries, it's they don't want to be exposed, all right? Taurus. We have nothing will come of this situation. Okay. So, and there is so much I want to tell you. All right. I like this energy together because this is saying you might be thinking something else is going on with Taurus and something's not as it seems. Okay. You might be thinking that they're with somebody or it's going somewhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's almost like this might need to happen. So this person realizes that they want to come back to you because there is so much they want to tell you. Okay. And you're the first person they're thinking about. Gemini, a new romantic cycle begins with Gemini. And this could also be for you as well, too. And they didn't know what they wanted here, but it seems as though they're starting to figure out what they want. It's got to be on your side. You have no sound. It's got to be on your side, right, guys? Because I would have heard already. All right. So we have Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? It's time to release negativity around Cancer, okay? Because you're always on their mind, all right, Gemini? Leo, you and your loved ones are safe and they're planning on reaching out to you, all right? So it's about calmness and peace and being still and just knowing that everything's working out in your favor with Leo. Leo was really coming in strong in this reading. All right, Virgo. You are good enough, right? And I check you from afar. So Virgo might be intimidated from you, Gemini. They might think that they're not good enough for you. Libra, all right, adjustments are required in this relationship. They feel like they can't give you what you need. So you might be setting your expectations too high for this person, or they think you are, all right? And Scorpio, it's time to take action, all right? They needed time in the past, but I feel like they're going to come towards you now. So they needed the space to make a clear choice about what they wanted. Sagittarius, a fiery climax approaches. All right, I will find my way back to you. All right, Capricorn, balance spirituality and practicality. So it's coming back down to earth here. I'm afraid of commitment. All right, so some of you may be really spending some time up in, 5D dreamland, trying to communicate, trying to manifest this person to come in. But it's also about taking, grounding yourself and coming down into reality and accepting where things are at right now. All right, because right now it does seem like this person's afraid of commitment, and I still see that there's possibility or potential in this relationship. All right, and we have, was that Capricorn? Aquarius. step out of your comfort zone with Aquarius. Please be patient with me. All right. And Aquarius is really big here. All right. They're coming into alignment. We have Pisces. Be bold and make the first move. I love you. So Pisces, for some of you, that's a really promising connection. Well, why are you competing against yourself? Oh, Faith, thank you for sending me some light. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jojo. We're moving on to Cancer. All right. 15. Cancer. Cancer. 200 in the room. I just ate the bomb that I put in there. That's the part I hate about that. It's for focus. They're like the bombs, the coffee, or the bomb things. That was horrible. It's like I ate a piece of lard or something. We're doing 50-50 for Cancer. 50-50. 50-50. Just in time for my Cancers. All right. Batty started her channel before me. I started off with a manifestation channel. Then I went into the tarot channel. I've been doing tarot longer. I'm older. She was a baby. But it doesn't mean that I'm any better. She's amazing. We're both amazing at what we've both been called to do the same thing. It's the weirdest thing. For a while there, I thought she was my twin flame. Let me see, 51-51 I'm doing for Cancer. All right. Yeah, we're different. We're so different. But man, I admire her. And as we're adults, we're starting to learn how to really admire each other for how we've changed and grown. But we have a lot in common, and we have a lot of differences, but we help each other out in a lot of ways. Cancer, we're looking at who's coming towards you, Cancer. All right. Universal energy, the High Priestess. All right. Could be a Pisces coming towards you. You might not know. You might not see this coming just yet. Could be somebody, could be a Virgo or a Pisces, but it's definitely somebody who might be standing off, holding back. They could be a little mysterious to you. You might not know exactly what's going on in this person's world, but also know that the High Priestess showing up is kind of saying to me that you know who this person is, you know who your person is, and you know on your mind what is going on here and whether or not this is good for you or not good for you. Okay, but you may be connecting to somebody in the 5D realms, or you just can't seem to get somebody off your mind. I forgot to change the banner, Cancer, so here we go. All right. And so trust your intuition regarding this connection, Cancer, because there might be a reason why you guys you can't let go of somebody. Okay. I can't do anything about texting or sound. YouTube, the live has to be finished and processed before we can do subtitles. All right, so what's the planetary influence around you and this person? Your person's on my left. Okay, you're on the right. All right. So this person's figuring out who they are, your person, all right? They're discovering the myriad facets of who they are. So they're going through some karma. They're trying to figure out who they are, what they want in their life, what they want in a relationship. you know, all those kind of adulting things, you know, that we kind of have to take a look at. This person might be sick of drama in their life. All right. So I kind of am picking up on that theme with your people. So I feel like today I'm speaking for your people. It's like they're really trying to figure out what they want in life, and you know, it's just a part of it. And sometimes that could be why they're kind of quiet or silent, or you might be, you know, maybe they're not speaking up as much to you. Now, please don't go with this and think that if somebody's breadcrumbing you and somebody's not responding, or they just say K when you text them a book, all right, that's not the kind of energy I'm getting here. It's more of an energy of this person just listens more, and observes more and studies you, all right? And they're trying to figure out who they are and what they want in their life, okay? They're not, doesn't feel like a game playing, all right? For you right here, you've got the Cancerian energy as well. So Cancer, you're showing up exactly in your feelings. You're showing up exactly who you are, pretty authentic, and you're being true to your feelings, all right? So I do feel like you might be a little bit moody, emotional, you know, around this situation. Maybe this feels like this person coming towards you does feel like your home, but this could be just you really yearning for your comfort. You want your home complete. You want to make things feel comfortable. All right. Um, and I feel like maybe you just can't get this person off your mind. But this person is, I just feel like this person could be a little bit, you might be more evolved than this person. This person might be younger than you. Okay. And they're trying to figure out what's going on in their world and trying to understand themselves. Okay. But I do feel like you may know this person because the high priestess, you know, I kind of feel is ruled by the moon, is ruled by, you know, your energy too as well. So I look at you as the high priestess as well too. I mean, I don't care what anybody else says. And I feel like intuitively, you know exactly where you belong and what you need and what you want for your home life. And you feel truly connected to whoever this soul is that I'm picking up on. All right, we have a Leo energy. We have a house 8. So we have Pluto energy. So we have major transformation with this person and also in this relationship. So the two of you, if you have met or are going to meet, you may create, you're bouncing off each other for a reason to really help each other spiritually grow. And I feel like you may have done this to this person, and this person's over here, you know, like Alice in Wonderland, kind of, you know, trying to figure out who she is and just falling and descending, you know, but it's this person's really coming into their higher self, all right, becoming very authentic. All right, we do have a Scorpio energy, we have a Leo energy, and we have Mars, which is also Scorpio and Aries energy. All right, so I also feel like your person's very independent. They're very passionate, and they're also very feisty, and they're a fighter, Cancer. They've got that, you know, Rocky Balboa, you know, or Scrappy Doo type of energy, all right, is what I'm getting from your person. They're also very attractive. They like attention. So it's like, what are you going to do? They like attention, but it doesn't mean that that means they want everybody's attention. It's like they like attention. They like good attention. They may want your attention, but they may like attention because that's how they thrive, right? They just feel like they're very social and they want to make an impact, but it doesn't mean that this person's not insecure or deep down inside just wants the attention of one person, all right, is what I'm getting here. All right. Oh, I got another Leo energy here, but so there's a breakthrough coming in. Push through and stop at nothing when it comes to this relationship. We have house 8, which is a very transformative. It can also talk about a new beginning coming in with this person as well, if it's a past person. If it's not a past person for you, you know, this is what's coming in, a very transformative relationship. So let's see, let's get some more information around this person that's coming in. 235 in the room, guys. 238 now. Make sure you come in and say hi to us. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel if you're new. We love new faces. Hi, Floor. Hi, Isa. Or Isa, I always say your name wrong. All right, your person's thoughts, 8 of Wands, guys. All right, their feelings, the Knight of Pentacles. I just get so sweetened by the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like a lot of tarot readers, um, I don't know, maybe it's the fiery tarot readers, the Aries, Leo, Sages that are like, oh, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one in the world, right? And I'm fast, I want to move, right? And I'm over here going, the Knight of Pentacles is just so sweet, and they just think, and they're very cautious, and they want to make sure that they're doing things right, and they just pay attention to all the details, and they really care, so they want to be, and they're very protective, right? So your person does move slow, but we have their thoughts, the Eight of Wands. Their thoughts are very passionate about you, and they may be thinking about communicating or picking up speed here and coming faster towards you. All right. So they've got to pull towards you too. All right. They've got to pull towards you. This person could be really working on their stability. Remember, they're discovering who they are. So this person, you may already have your home life. You may already feel very like nurtured and safe and protected. And then you've got this person here that's still kind of working on, they might even travel for work, okay, with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this is a person that works very hard. And when they do commit, they commit, okay? They know how to commit. All right. So intentions or actions, and we got the Magician card here, so they're definitely very attracted to you, and this person still thinks about you. And so I'm going to go with this, guys, with the High Priestess. This person is still manifesting you in, or they're trying to manifest you in. So remember with manifesting that what you desire desires you. So if you don't know this person, I'm picking up on your manifestation is coming in close for some of you who are trying to manifest in a brand new partner. All right. The Magician card for singles is you are, that's like the law of attraction card, right? So it's attraction. You're attracting suitors, potentials your way. But this person's very attracted to you, and it does look like they're going to take action towards you, especially with the Magician card, and the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. They're moving towards you, all right? They haven't left, or they are a new person coming towards you. All right, how do they view you? The Ten of Wands, all right? So they kind of look at you like you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate and that you're burnt out. You may be the head of the household. You may have a family you have to take care of. You may have a lot of responsibilities, all right? But they do feel like you are stressed. You have a lot of stress. And they might see this when they come in towards you. Like, wow, you have a lot on your plate. All right. And maybe you have the Cancerian, which is home, which is mom. It could be your mom, male or female, right? I was a daddy and mom for a couple of years there. All right. Until dad came back around. And it's like the same thing here. You may be pulling the weight for both parents, and they can see how hard you're working. All right. How do you view them? The Ace of Pentacles. So this is your person. Okay, you really can see this as being a wise investment. Again, you have I forget who else had the Ace of Pentacles. Was it Aries or was it Taurus? But I do feel like the Ace of Pentacles is, you can see yourself starting something solid with this person. There is an opportunity, a doorway opening up, and it's right here for you. A fresh start for some of you that have not connected with anybody yet. We have a Gemini here too, a Taurus, a strong Virgo here, and we definitely get a Cancerian, a Pisces, Virgo energy, and a Leo energy, Scorpio, Aries energy, all right, for you. So the possible outcome here, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer. There you are. I just see you sitting on your throne being happy as shit, feeling fulfilled. All right. You have a lot of love for this person, or will have a lot of love for this person. There's some sort of deep loyalty here that lies when you have a water energy like this. And I feel like the High Priestess, intuitively, you guys feel connected. Psychically, okay, that this is your person. And we see trust and just being in love, okay? So I see you sitting on your throne with this, right? Four Swords here. Some of you may be feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment, wondering or feeling like it's not coming in for you. That card there is asking you to take a step back, come into alignment, ground yourself, and know that it is coming. It's coming in for you. Okay. So let me see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right. If you got an Aries on your mind, they miss you like crazy. Confidence is your key to success. Taurus, they abandon people because they're afraid of abandonment. All right. They let their past hold them back, Cancer. All right. So Taurus seems to not be able to let go of their past. Gemini, prosperity lies ahead. Remember, we have Gemini in this reading really strong. All right. So that's like the Ace of Pentacles. All right. I'm planning on reaching out to you. Another Cancer, and this can also be your message too as well, Cancer. Emotions are running high. All right. So we got a connection. All right. I feel empty without you. We have Leo. Nothing is yet set in stone with Leo. Remember, Leo showed up here for you, though. They think you deserve better than them, so they're dealing with some insecurities. We have Virgo. Luck is on your side with Virgo. Things moving. All right, can we start over? We have Libra. All right, your dreams need a practical plan. So this is them. They might not be stable. All right, I will find my way back to you, though. All right, so it's like this person doesn't even know where they're at, what they're doing, where they're going. They might even need a job or just a purpose. Okay, so that's what it's feeling like with Libra. Scorpio, it says nothing will come of this situation with Scorpio. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. So here with Scorpio, I feel like Scorpio is either dealing with a situation that nothing will come of it because they're just not good for them and their family's not allowing it, or this is with you. Okay. So Scorpio's friends and families are saying, this just doesn't seem right. But remember, I don't like this card here. Nothing will come of this situation for one reason, because something always comes of a situation. All right. I know what it's saying, but I believe that we all have free will and choice. All right. So don't take that as you don't have choice here in this matter. That's what's coming through in the current energy. All right. Sagittarius, a new romantic cycle begins. I have sexual fantasies about you. We have Capricorn. We have the energy is gaining momentum. That 8 of Wands, that's gaining momentum. I think the world of you. And we have, that was Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn. We have Aquarius. All right, don't let pride get in your way. They might be being prideful. They feel you, though. They feel the connection. And Pisces. Work through your fears with Pisces, okay? Pisces energy. They're just afraid of commitment right now. You guys are, I feel like you guys are coming together. All right, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, guys, in case I'm just like holding it. God, I wonder if I am. I don't think I'm coming down with a cold. I don't feel it. I just feel like my nose is all screwed up from the dry air here, and my mouth is dry. And quit bitching, Frankie. Quit bitching. We're moving on to our Leos. I had a Leo, in my comments say, all right, I'm selfish, but I would like it, could you have a Leo channel only? I thought that was cute. Watching football. Oh yeah, it's football time. I forgot about Sundays being football. All right. I often thought about that if I should change from Sunday to Saturday, but everybody likes Sundays. What time? So yeah, it is Sunday football. I'm not gonna be able to get around that. Yeah, it's got to be. See, I remember when I was younger living here in Arizona, I remember thinking that Arizona cleared away my allergies. And now as an adult, you see how we change. Now as an adult, like this dryness, it could be just the time of year is really affecting me. All right, Leo, goals. Who's playing? Cowboys, Bills? I don't have a favorite team except I don't have to do anything, but Patriots is what I was raised around. And Tom Brady was pretty hot, even though he's moved on. All right, Leo at 109. Leo. Where's my hotties? Where's my hotties? Leo's going to love that. Leo. Wow. That's the best I got with flirting. Leos, such flirties. Let me see. Some Leos. The Bucks, right? Gronk and we got another Bostonian in here, so Leo, what's the universal energy around this this connection coming towards you? I'll do this and I'll look at your person, focusing mainly on your person, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. We got the Lovers card. So you guys are being divinely guided. You got to let go of whatever past shame, guilt, skeletons in your closet. I don't give a shit. Let go of all that stuff. Pay attention to the now. Focus on the now. And you are so close to coming together with this divine love. The Lovers card is, to me, more potent than the Two of Cups. The Lovers card is just like, there's just something beyond the two of you, that there's just a connection there that neither of you can explain, and you keep either pulling each other back in. It could be a Gemini, or once you see each other, it's going to be instant mutual attraction, and that is pretty awesome. I love that kind of connection. But let's see. So it could be a Gemini. So it's a very strong energy. That's universal energy guiding you guys together. So let me look at the planetary energies around the two of you. They're on the left, you're on the right. Well, if you're turning it over to the universe, we got the Lovers card there. So love always wins. Love always wins. Jesus loves me too. I call on Jesus before I come in here to fight back. So Jesus is speaking through me. All right, your person could be an Aquarius. All right, they're going through some radical change, liberating themselves, freeing themselves from something. All right, something unexpected or a surprise coming in from them. They might not seem as you remember them if it's somebody from your past. They may have gone through some sort of reinvention. They might have even changed their whole look, their whole appearance, okay? Could have had something done to them physically, or they just maybe even just changed their wardrobe or their approach to life. And if you don't know this person, it's a very unique person coming your way. Somebody who's not afraid to be different. This is somebody that's very like, if I have an opinion, I stick to my truth. I don't care if I'm only one man against the world. This is the type of person that will argue their point, and and that's it. That's it. All right. So you've got a very strong person coming towards you, very strong personality. But this is the type of person too that also likes their freedom to explore too. So as though they're in love with you, it feels like there's going to be a sense of being in love with each other. There is still also a sense of we love each other, but we've got to give each other space. Okay. So we have the 9th house. This person's really triggered you in a lot of ways. You're learning a lot of lessons with this person, or you will be. Okay, I just pointed at you. Sorry. But you will be learning a lot of lessons. Some of you are on a spiritual journey. Some of you have gone through a spiritual awakening. So some of you have been peeling away layers. You know how this process works. And some of you are ready for love to come into your life. So this is a sure sign that there is somebody here coming towards you. It could be an Aquarius energy. It could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini energy that you are calling towards somebody. You've been on a long journey. You've been waiting for this moment, and it feels like you're coming in at the right time, right place. For some of you, this has been somebody that you've been on a long journey with, and they definitely triggered you in many, many ways. Apparently, you have triggered them as well, too, because they've set themselves free, and they are looking like they're completely different. So they may show up for you, and you're like, what the hell happened to you? Right? You just don't recognize each other. And I see that that's what's happening here. All right. But either way, this person could be bringing up a lot of your insecurities, especially because you're deeply in love or will be deeply in love with this person. All right. We have Capricorn energy. It could be a Capricorn. We have Mars. It could be Aries or Scorpio. And we have house 9 again. So we're seeing a very spiritual connection. It could be Sagittarius. That's house 9. This person is very independent, all right? And they're also, with that Capricorn energy, they're a very serious energy too. So they could be starting something, their own business, taking their life seriously. They're they're a business owner, or they're just very successful, all right? I do get an earthy energy with this person, so it could be a Capricorn or an earthy energy. That's all I had to say for that. Let me pull up the tarot cards. Nothing else wanted to come out for that. Sometimes you just gotta, when it stops, and it stops. All right. All right, your person's thoughts. All right, the Death card. All right, and it's I don't know if I don't want to take reversals for this person coming in, because I'm looking at who's coming towards you. The Death card. I just feel like this person's gone through a lot of change, a lot of transformation. A lot of changes happened in this person's life, regardless of if I take that upright or downright. They're definitely going through or have gone through a lot of change. You may have transformed each other. So very strong Scorpio energy is coming in. So I see a new beginning wanting to come in with this person. All right, we have the Queen of Swords energy. So they are afraid to be vulnerable. There's more air energy here. So there could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, definitely that's coming towards you. They are very outspoken. They're very wise, very intelligent people, but they don't come from, they hide their emotions. All right. This person is very emotional. They're in a great place, gone through a lot of change. The Lover's card, they definitely know how to follow their heart, but they're somebody who thinks with their head, not their heart. So they don't wear their heart on their sleeve. So they're not going to come in and be mushy gushy. All right. Intentions towards this, the 10 of Pentacles. So they are looking for long term. They can see this as being a long term relationship. Investing in this relationship. They're looking for stability. They also, this person does, though, I want to say, care about wealth and money. All right. So this person really does. They're very independent, and Capricorn energy, they're really serious about career, money, work. So stability is really important to them. So if you're not ambitious, especially with that Mars energy, that could cause issues in this relationship. Okay. If you're coming together and you are not the type that's ambitious or can handle somebody who's very ambitious and who works, goes, or you both do that and you need somebody to compromise, there's that kind of an issue that's coming in here that needs to be worked through. So it could be that you marry each other, or that one is way more ambitious than the other, and you can't hold that person back. There'll be consequences. All right. So how do they view you? All right. We have the Emperor card, the divine masculine energy. They see you as a solid beginning. And they're very attracted to you. They see you as pretty responsible. All right. So maybe you both are ambitious. Maybe that's why I had to say that message. Because remember, like attracts like, and the Lover's card is the law of attraction. So you both may be very, very ambitious, and it's something that can work for in your favor. All right, you can work together. Like my ex-husband and I, Scorpio and Virgo, he's Cap rising. We busted our asses together, and we just were champions, right? But the thing is that we lost the passion between the two of us. We didn't have enough time for the two. We were building our business, building our family, taking care of the structure. And that's kind of the energy that's coming through here. That's a possibility that you two might be very ambitious and you could bump heads. Okay. How do you view them? The Six of Wands. So you kind of see them having an ego, and very this is somebody who gets a lot of attention. Could be a public person, somebody who is very popular, somebody who is high up in the ranks. Okay, so this is a very successful person coming your way, Leo. that you're grabbing the attention of. But the Six of Wands can be somebody who can be, you know, they're in their ego, all right? They love the attention, all right? And they can come across as being kind of arrogant at times, but it's just their ambition. And that to me is like, can you accept this about this person? Because this does not mean this person's a cheater. It doesn't mean this person doesn't have a heart. We have the Queen of Swords energy. They definitely do. They just think with their head over their heart. So they're in a very masculine energy, whereas they're very competitive and very ambitious. All right. And it's not to get everybody's attention because they want to be a player or anything like that. It's just that's what fuels them. Could be another Leo, guys. You know, that's a Leo trait, you know, and that's what you're meant to get. You're the sun, you know, confidence, getting shit done and going. All right, the possible outcome, I got the King of Pentacles again. So, and that's Capricorn energy. I just kind of feel like a strong, stable connection here between the two of you. I feel like this could be a very serious relationship. But again, I think because I gave my example of my marriage, I feel like that's the situation that you could be up against. So it's just going to be about finding balance and not forgetting to bring love into the connection, and that initial love, that instant admiration and that desire for one another and passion. So not losing that in this connection. All right. And I got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I am seeing the King and Queen of Swords here, a partnership. So you guys could end up partnering up or really working with each other. Now there's other people involved. All right. So there could be other people around you that are very influential in this relationship. But again, some of you, they just could be a strong earth sign coming your way. And some of you could be an Aries or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Gemini coming your way, an Aquarius. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Some of you, there could be a parent, you know, there's just a lot of people. The Emperor can be a father. You might know this person through somebody's family member, something like that. Very responsible though. Very practical, very responsible, and this relationship could end up being like very strong power couple. Yeah, Gemini's been in the mix lately. Well, Gemini's the damn Lovers card. You guys are lucky. Scorpio should have got the Lovers card. They're always getting the shit for being, it's just all about facts. All right. I can be such a brat sometimes, can't I? All right. Aries. All right. A time for healing right now with Aries. So there's been some secrets, maybe some deception with Aries. This is for somebody specific that's on your mind. Okay. You guys are taking a little bit of a break for some healing time here, or maybe you've already been. There is a possibility here. We see reconciliation with the Lovers card. But again, I always say with the secrets and deception, are you going to be able to get past that? Reminiscent, Taurus can't get you off their mind, Leo. So they're about to make the first move. They're thinking about being bold and coming towards you. It's like the Six of Cups energy here. Gemini, all right, they're about to take action towards you as well, but they are intimidated by you. So know if Gemini is coming towards you, the Gemini energy here, that it's taken a minute for them to build up the confidence. All right, Cancer. All right, communication is key with Cancer, Leo. You are the love of my life. It's like you guys miscommunicate. You got to learn each other's love language and start to put yourself in each other's shoes here, and respond to each other, or try to see how through each other's perspective. All right, that's about as far as I'm going with that. We have Leo. The answers you need are coming from Leo. You're their soulmate. Okay, there's some closure coming in here. There's some truths being revealed. All right, Virgo, a win-win outcome is forecast with Virgo. All right, they weren't ready in the past, all right, or they might not still be a little bit ready, but they're coming in. Remember, you guys are so close. So Virgo and Leo, promising. All right, I got a lot of earthy and fire here for you. All right, Libra, what do you need to release about this? This person's very sorry, but can you release whatever happened in this relationship with Libra? Scorpio, all right, you are always on their mind, all right, but they're trying to build their stability. They need a practical plan. They're not very stable just yet, or they're working on their stability, okay, their finances and things like that. Was that Scorpio? Yeah. Sagittarius, nothing will come of this situation. Can we start over? So you may have thought, this is where this tells me they may have been trying to get with somebody else, or they were working out a situation that didn't work out, and now they're wanting to come back around. So it's sort of like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Will you take me back type of energy. Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. A twin flame. If you don't resonate with twin flame, it's just a very strong love connection that you feel like this person could be, you guys are on the same vibe. Aquarius, we have conclusions are within reach. All right, this is the end. So it's telling me that you guys are going to have some sort of closure, or, end some sort of feud or cycle. Okay. Pisces, we have a new romantic cycle begins with Pisces, but it's long distance, or it may have been a while since you've seen each other, but you may be starting something back up here soon, Leo. I love my Leos. Hopefully you enjoyed that reading. We are moving on to my Virgos. Let me just kind of pick up these cards and cleanse my mind. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We are going into Virgo's energy. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I do have, look, I got black tourmaline, rose quartz, clear quartz, citrine. I have howlite for you, aquamarine. All right. Tree, thank you. Thank you for that super sticker. I appreciate you. All right. I got to move on to Virgo, and Virgo at 126, 126, 126, 26. Virgo, we are looking at who's coming towards you. Cheers. Thank you again. All right, Virgo. So what's the overall energy? So these cards here, these are my Harry Potter cards, guys. There's only one deck. People have been asking about them. All you have to do is research Harry Potter. It's only the major arcana. So, and there's only one kind. All right, you have the Hanged Man here. Pisces energy around you. The Hanged Man is letting go. But also, the Hanged Man is asking you to kind of just be still right now. This is the universal energy. All right, this is the powers to be energy. It is trying to, kind of create stillness in this connection so you can see things from a different perspective, so that you're able to maybe let go of what no longer serves you. And so this relationship, you can transition into the path. You're trying to call in somebody, and you're trying to manifest a certain vibe, a certain way for somebody to show up for you. So there's a bridge of incidents, and universe has to orchestrate this. And so the Hanged Man is asking you to kind of, you gotta trust, surrender, let go. And even though things might not look the way you want them to in 3D, you've got to understand that we're not in that era yet where we're Star Trek, where we can just kind of teleport things in. I wish we could. Things have to happen for what we want to come in, but you have to trust in the process, and not expect everything to be the way you want it to be, because this is higher guidance trying to guide you to what you truly want. And your ego only thinks your ego thinks you know everything, and you might, but you don't know more than the universe, right? But you are the universe. And so just tapping into that, being able to trust in the process, it's where the magic happens. All right. So let's see. It could be a Pisces on your mind. Your person's going to be on the left. This is the planetary effects maybe on this connection. And then I'll do Aries to Pisces at the end, but I'll also look up all their, I'm going to look at tarot, their characteristics. All right, so your person, new moon, a new start. This could be a very new person for you, Virgo. So this might not resonate with everybody who does not want a brand new person. You may be waiting, Virgo. You may be letting go of a lot of things in your life. You may have already let go. All right. Maybe you've been waiting a while for the right person to come in. All right. We see, pay attention to the new people in your life. Be open. All right. The universe is putting somebody in your path for a reason. This person could be coming into your path to lead you to another person. So if somebody's inviting you somewhere, or somebody's trying to talk to you, or somebody's giving you attention, all right, don't brush it off. Right. This is the universe, trying to unfold, your manifestation for you. But you got to go through the bridge. You got to follow. You got to trust. And so there's this is asking you, a new start's coming in. This person is coming into your life, and it seems pretty, done. Nope, never mind. All right, you, Sagittarius energy. I like this energy. You have a lot of luck around you right now, Virgo. Okay, a lot of luck around you. Be open-minded. Be very open-minded. I feel like you've got some energy here. Some of you might have some Saggy energy in your chart, but you've got a very fiery energy. You have a very outspoken, very outgoing energy. I think this person loves this about you. That's what's going to attract this person towards you. You're being asked to take some risks, be optimistic, adventurous. So go on these adventures, okay? Find yourself trying to explore and tapping into this Sagittarian energy. All right. Sagittarians are very outspoken, blunt, and they don't give a shit. They go for it. And so you're being asked to be courageous and move forward. So if you're being asked to go somewhere and you're hiding, you're hiding yourself from your opportunity. This is asking you to step outside your box and go explore, because the universe is really, really trying to work in your favor right now. All right. We have communication, Mercury energy. So it could be a Gemini, it could be a Virgo. We have house 5. So we see a lot of dating. We see fun, playfulness, a Leo energy. And I have a strong Gemini energy. So yes, Gemini is showing up in your reading, in a lot of readings lately. So Virgo, you could be connecting with a Gemini. I do see short trips. So it is talking about getting out there and on either on social media. If people are trying to communicate with you, you communicate back. Maybe find yourself involved in other communities, or get out and do some social activities. This could be talking about when you're taking a short trip, you might meet this person. All right. And so house 5 talks about a lot of playfulness, a lot of fun, entertaining, doing some fun things and parties. So, if this is you, if you're going to these places, you're bound to just about to run into a new person in the next 7 days. All right. So let me see. So if you get invited somewhere, or you get some sort of message or urge or idea to go somewhere, please act on it. Please act on this idea. All right. Your person, their thoughts, the Emperor energy, could be an Aries, about divine masculine. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, but this person's taking action towards you. They're looking for something stable, new beginning, very divine type of energy. And like I said, they could be a soldier, they could be a boss, they could be a father. Those are the signs of this. It doesn't matter, male, female. But it's definitely somebody not afraid to take action. And so this is somebody who's very strategic. So if they know who you are, they're being strategic, and they're waiting in the background to kind of figure out when they're going to make their next move. Okay. So they know what they're doing. And this is somebody who's very powerful, very strong, and strong-willed. All right, so when they have their eye on something, they will get what they want. You know, they're a leader, they're in it to win it. Strong Aries energy, very powerful and very independent. All right, we have their feelings here. The Chariot card. Let me pull out the cards first, and then intentions towards this Six of Swords. So this person's really traveling fast towards you with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. This is coming in like now. So if you've been waiting a while, you've got to surrender right now. This is your universal energy. Surrender, step back, take a pause. If you're pushing at something, you're being asked to stop pushing. You don't need to try so hard. There's no reason to try so hard, because what's meant to be yours it's going to come in easily. Right? Might be a little bit of challenges, but they're challenges that you can get through. All right. But you are being asked to kind of step back, lean back, and let this happen. All right. We've got them coming towards you. Their intentions, the Six of Swords, their feelings, the Chariot card. Something higher than them. The Chariot card is spirit guiding you. All right. So Holy Spirit guiding this person towards where they want to go. All right. So this person's very divine. This person's very spiritual, a very high vibe. However, whatever words you want to look for. So this isn't a low vibe person. This isn't an irresponsible person. This is somebody here who's ready for a solid beginning, somebody who's ready to start a family, somebody who's ready to start a connection, a commitment, okay, and traveling towards you. They might be at a distance. That could be why you're waiting. Six of Swords says that, you know, it's like that's a travel card too. And it's also like this person might be actually moving. They could be releasing everything from their past and starting fresh. So this person could actually be moving different places to come towards you, all right? So how do they view you? The Seven of Wands. All right, standing in your power, pushing them away though, maybe. All right, how do you view them? All right, the Three of Swords. This is got a little twist to it. Possible outcome though is Six of Wands. So I see you successfully moving forward, moving on. So they do see you as guarded. You may be guarded because you're brokenhearted, or that you're still healing from a heartbreak. All right. I'm not going to just go right back to this person could have broke your heart. You guys know what to do with this kind of information. All right. There is a potential that you're blocking this person because you're afraid they're going to hurt you. All right. Or you might not realize it, Virgo, that you have your guards up so much because you're defending yourself so much that you're blocking love from coming in because you're afraid to get hurt. All right. You've been hurt in the past and you're afraid to be vulnerable. But the Seven of Wands does show that you are, you know, you're in your little bubble, you're guarded, you're doing the work, but you're also being overprotective is an energy I'm getting. All right. So this person's not going to stop at anything to come through, though. They're coming towards you. All right. And look at the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a risk taker, and it doesn't stop at anything to get their messages to the king. And so they're coming towards you, Virgo. So no matter how guarded you are, or how defensive you are, or how, you know, protective you are, I feel like this person is coming towards you, and Spirit's asking you to, you know, to just kind of surrender and allow things to unfold the way they're meant to unfold. All right. So let me get another card for you with the Seven of Wands and this Three of Swords, Virgo. The Tower moment. Some of you may have gone through a major wake-up call or a major awakening. Okay, so you're guarded, you're protecting yourself. Okay, some of you have moved too. Maybe you've moved, or you've moved on from a situation, and so you're trying to rebuild your foundation. And so there's a sense of fear about anybody coming in and rattling or shaking up your foundation again. All right. But this is unexpected. This is change that the universe is coming in no matter what. So it's like somebody's going to come in and break through those barriers of yours, Virgo. Okay. And it's a very profound relationship with that Tower moment. Could be an Aries. All right. Very strong Aries. It's a very strong awakening type of energy, guys. All right. Like very powerful energy. All right. And we get the Five of Swords here in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like there's no games to be played here. All right. Aries through Pisces. If you have an Aries through Pisces on your mind, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Remember, if it's not yours today, don't take it. Only take what resonates. And if it triggers you, it's showing you where you dominantly have fears, maybe about your situation. And I can't do anything about that. Only you can go in and change your story. A trigger, getting mad, is a trauma response. So it means that there's something there. Okay. Aries. If you're connected to an Aries, I still have some growing to do. Talking about balance and spirituality and practicality. So Aries definitely has gone through some sort of awakening here, and they're working through it. Okay. So I did get a strong Aries in this relationship. Taurus, the answers you need are coming. Okay. They are intimidated by you right now. All right. Gemini, have faith in your dreams. Okay. With Gemini, I feel empty without you. And we have Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So feeling like home with this person. So there's some homey connection. I check on you from afar. You guys are each other's home. You may be past lives, could have been married. Leo. Confidence is your key to success, and it's the new moon in Leo. So they may lack confidence around you. There was someone interfering in our relationship, so they may have moved on. We talked about that, closing some chapter. Virgo energy, a win-win outcome is forecast between you and another Virgo. And also, that's just your message, Virgo. A win-win outcome is for you. Okay. Friends or family disapproved of this connection in the past, but that doesn't matter. Love prevails. All right. Libra. What do you need to release about this connection so you can move forward? They feel terrible for hurting you, but can you let go of that? Scorpio, we have your dreams need a practical plan, and our story isn't over yet. So it's like Scorpio just needs to kind of, it's like they're building their foundation, they're working on themselves, or you need to, okay, and to become more independent. So because this story is not over. All right, Sagittarius, you are good enough. This person may feel insecure around you. You're the person of their dreams. All right, so know your worth here with Sagittarius. Capricorn, your commitment is being tested with Capricorn. They're not ready right now on their journey, so you're being tested because you are. All right, Virgo, but you can't push somebody on their spiritual path. You've got to let it unfold for them so they learn their lessons. Aquarius, look at the bigger picture with Aquarius. They have sexual fantasies about you. Very strong sexual connection here. Look at the bigger picture. Is it just sexual? Only you can, it's your journey. Or is there something else you can do? Can you see where it's going? It's just saying, look at the bigger picture. Pisces, step out of your comfort zone. You make me want to be a better person. All right. So this person, it feels as though they are trying to step out of their comfort zone with you and move forward. All right, that was my Virgos. We're moving on to my Libras. Where's my Libras? All right, Libra. All right, just kind of clearing for Libra energy. Libra energy. Whoop. All right, Libra, how are you? Libra at 143. Where's my Libras? 4 Libra placements. All right. Libra. We're looking at the universal energy. God, higher self, guiding this connection. Let's see what energy is around you. And then I'll look at the person coming towards you. And then Aries through Pisces. All right, let's do this. What is the energy around my Libras? All right, the Death card. Woohoo. So let's see where this is going. Some major change either has happened or you've gone through a major transformation, the two of you, but we see possibility of a new beginning. It could be letting go of what no longer serves you. I mean, that's always going to be an answer from me because we have so much that we have to let go of that is not a part of the now moment. And so that we can have a rebirth, so that we can move forward, a renewal. You know, you just gotta, you can't take any of that clutter with you. You can, but then you're just gonna hold yourself back. But the Death card could be a Scorpio energy around you, Libra, or you have strong Scorpio placements as well too. But we see a possibility here of endings bringing new beginnings. All right, welcome, Misguided 1111. Love it. Western Australia. All right, so these are the planetary energies that are around you and your person. Your person's on the left, you're on the right, and then I'll go into your person. All right, you're meant to fulfill this divine contract with this person. All right, so it's a very transformative relationship. It's definitely one of those relationships where you're going to be provoked for change. All right, change has to happen. All right, it's inevitable. And we have Chiron energy. So this person has triggered you in a lot of ways, Libra. All right, they need to fulfill whatever contract they're in right now. Something needs to end on their side. They have to fulfill it. There's nothing you can do to push this along. And this, might not be for everybody. So please only take what resonates. It's ending. Something's ending on their side. You're the Chiron energy. It's triggering a lot of your soul's wounds. All right. Because maybe you're not getting what you want just yet from this person. And so the more that you keep trying for this, the more you keep holding on to this, the more pain. It's here to teach you a lesson. All right. There's a renewal coming in with this relationship, but this person, is meant to complete this contract with you to help you heal and spiritually grow. But they're also meant to end some sort of contract that they might already be in for some of you. All right. And your story has yet to unfold with this person. All right. So your lesson, whether you want to hear this or not, is going to be, how do I learn how to let go of what no longer serves me, trust in the process, and know that what is meant to be with me, who is meant to be with me, will be with me. All right. Because I desire and I'm manifesting it in. And that's how it's going to roll. We got a Capricorn energy. We have a Scorpio energy. Some of you could have a Capricorn and Chiron. We have house 12. All right, house 12, Pisces energy. Okay, and not only do we have house 12, we have Saturn energy. So somebody could have Capricorn and Saturn in house 12. For those of you that know anything about astrology, just know that house 12 is your past debts, karma, past life connections, things that no longer serve you. It's like the moon energy, shit coming up from the surface. All right, things that are hidden. All right. And so your person's going through, and you are going through a lot of this stuff right now is coming up for you regarding this relationship. You're having an ego death. You guys are going through some sort of spiritual, a process, awakening on, and who knows where you both could be, you're on different parts of your own journeys. All right. We do see a struggle here. There's Capricorn energy. Your person's struggling. Your person may be struggling with finances, career, or they just struggled their entire life and they just feel like they're constantly dealing with debt, constantly dealing with karma. Maybe they do deal with financial debt. All right. They could have a lot of this stuff, a lot of this energy around them. And it's like they have to complete these contracts. They have to heal these things in order for them to evolve. And we do see change happening with the Death card. All right. So we are closing some sort of chapter. But it's going to be about you making some sort of amends, okay, before you make yourself sick over a situation it's just, it is what it is. You got to accept it where it's at. It's causing some pain. All right. House 12 causes pain, but it's pain once you go through it. You won't have to go through it again. You're learning this lesson so that you can grow, right? Reaching the top of the mountain with the Capricorn energy and especially death energy too. All right, so let's take a look at your person. So I kind of feel like I'm tapping into a Libra that's been going through, a lot of changes when it comes to holding on to a certain person here. And this could be somebody that's coming into your life that's going to trigger you in this way. And it could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces is what I'm getting right now. Major triggering signs for you. Your person's thoughts, Six of Cups. You guys, they want to reconcile. They still have the same kind of feelings for you, mutual attraction, and they're reminiscent, all right? Thank you, Misguided. All right, their feelings, Knight of Cups, all right? I'm in love with you. I really am. My heart's calling me towards you, all right? And we have, don't let your insecurities being triggered. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So a lot of water energy. So there's a lot of emotion coming your way. All right. There's definitely romantic feelings, and you may have already built some memories together, or you're about to build some memories together. All right. Their intentions towards you, the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right. To maybe apologize for anything that they feel remorse or regret for. All right. They might feel some shame. They want to close that chapter. All right. They want to end that anxiety. All right. They want to get past that. And that's sort of the Judgment energy too. So this is going to be a big day for some of you who may be having a reconciliation with this situation here. All right. If you're manifesting it in, it's going to be about, can I release the judgments that I've placed on myself and this person, so that we can have a second chance, a second go around. How do they view you? All right, the Five of Swords in reverse, they may view you as you giving up the fight, right? Or not wanting to play any games, right? And ready to communicate. I feel like this person feels like you guys might be on the same page right now. How do you view them? The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You kind of feel like they don't show you how they feel. You feel like they can be cold and distant at times. I really am being pulled that this is a relationship that's coming back together for a new beginning. All right. If this is a new person coming into your life, it's going to be a very, very strong, profound, it might be very challenging at first with the Chiron energy. So this relationship may trigger a lot of your old wounds. All right. You might feel rejected right away. Right? Or your insecurities just might come up because this person doesn't express their feelings right away. But we have the Knight of Cups is their feelings. So this person likes to, they like to think logically. They like to be more reserved with their feelings. They don't like to throw out their feelings right away. All right? It's just the way they communicate. Possible outcome is the Page of Swords. So you guys communicating with one another. It does seem like there's a strong probability here that for some of you that you're really on the same page with this person, and this person is wanting to come towards you to apologize for something, or just, maybe they're acknowledging some way they showed up in your life, and they're not happy with the way they showed up, or maybe they're starting to realize that they need to be more vulnerable, or this is a relationship where they want to be more vulnerable with you, and it's something that they need to work on. Okay, is what I'm getting. But I do see you guys communicating, and I feel like you're on the same page. So just know that it might not be very emotional messages coming through. This person may come across very serious, but they have a lot of feelings for you with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. All right, so that is what I'm getting there. Let me do Aries through Pisces for you. You may have gone through a lot of struggles with this person if this is a past person of yours. I've got so much air energy, Libra. So, and you're in this too as well. And this person really thinks highly of you. Okay. So they think highly of you. I think you're very wise and intelligent. And they also may feel like they know that they can't come to you with any games as well. Like you're not willing to, if they're coming towards you, if this is somebody coming towards you to reconcile, they are well aware that they need to put the shit aside and they need to be honest when they come towards you. Okay, so that is what's coming through with all this air energy. All right. It's like they, no bullshit coming through. So Aries through Pisces. Thank you, Tayaba. Yeah, my readings are different because I come from a place of manifesting and I want to guide you towards staying faithful to what it is you're manifesting. Okay. And that's the only way I'll ever come through because you have ultimate choice and free will over these tarot readings. And I don't ever want anybody to feel like sad or stuck because of a tarot reading. It's meant to help you self-reflect and see where your dominant thoughts are. I'm a very mental person, very, not a mental case, but a mental, I think, I analyze. I'm in my head a lot. And so I'm always trying to figure out patterns and ways and how to manipulate my mind to and persuade and all this good stuff to so I can manifest in what I want. So my reads come across like that as well too. And not everybody's going to resonate with it. All right. So Aries, if you have an Aries on your mind, the energy is gaining momentum. You are the love of my life. All right. Love that. All right. We have Taurus. We have faith in your dreams. You are the person of my dreams. Talk about double synchronicity there with Taurus. All right. Gemini, your hard work is paying off. Okay. Trust in the process. They're not quite ready just yet, but Gemini, they're working through something. All right. Cancer, your commitment is being tested. Oh, I'm a very deep feeler. Has nothing to do with that. I'm all water placements. I have all my planets in water, except my rising. I am so sorry. So your commitment is being tested, but Cancer feels very, very, very sorry about what happened. So I almost wanted to get into that, but I can't. My feelings almost went in there. All right, Leo, hold your vision with Leo. All right, hold your vision. All right, so you don't know everything yet with Leo. You might be deceiving yourself with Leo, with your mind. All right, maybe you think there's some secrets being hidden from you, but not all is being shown. Not all needs to be shown right now. Have faith. Virgo, a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, long distance. You may feel like they've been very distant. They're dealing with a personal issue. Is that Virgo? Yeah, that's Virgo. Libra. Nothing is yet set in stone with Libra. I find you very incredibly attractive. All right, we have surrender to the divine with Scorpio. Libra, I really feel like Scorpio's big, either placement, big, huge transformation, or Scorpio is going to be very profound in your life. For those of you that can't stand Scorpios, all right, that could be why. You're meant to learn how to love a Scorpio. All right. And we have I love you because Scorpio loves you. All right. Sagittarius. We have believe in the impossible with Sagittarius. I miss you. All right. We have Capricorn. Luck is on your side. Right, in this relationship. I have sexual fantasies about you. All right. We have Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So this person might be wanting to open up to you and actually show you their true feelings. Look, you make me want to be a better person. So they may be snapping out of this superficial and wanting to dive a little deeper. Pisces. Emotions are running high with Pisces. All right. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. All right. So they're being triggered in this connection. All right. We did hit over 300 today. Yay. I love it, guys. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I feel deeply, but Ayurvedically, I have a lot of Vata and Pitta, which is fire and air. So I can find myself up here a lot. And I do have Mercury rising and Mercury MC, which is Gemini and Virgo. And so I am constantly like deep in the feelings and deep in the ethers. right? So I'm always coming from, and sometimes I don't know how to, I can't come up a little bit more. That's my goal. That's my goal in life, is to, how can I lighten up a little bit and not always have to go down into the trenches or up into the 12th dimension? How can I stay here? You know, how can I stay here and see things for face value sometimes? Right? That's my challenge in life, especially during my spiritual awakening, when like I started seeing things a lot differently, different perspective, and not understanding why I was seeing things a certain way. All right, we're moving on to Scorpio. Come on in and say hi, guys. If you're new to my channel, I love the new names I'm seeing a lot lately. And Sierra, thank you for being here with me today. Look at, you're the Empress. The Empress fell out for you. You have abundance around you, Sierra. I've been having some dreams this week too. I keep waking up with certain messages, and it's funny because I think I'm creating a list of my rules to follow by. And you know, it's just really weird. Each day so far I've been waking up, and I've had to tell Alexa mid sleep to remind me of a thought I had. And it's just really weird. All right. So we are moving on to my Scorpios now. Where are my Scorpios? Scorpio is going to be 222. 222. Scorpio, we're going to look at the highest universal energy around the person that's coming towards you. Right, this is spirit energy, God energy, universe energy, guidance energy, divine. All right, so you have no control over this. Right, this is what's happening around you that you might not be seeing. Universal guidance. We may have more control than we think, but we don't know. I don't know. The Sun card. All right, you got to stay optimistic though. All right, because it did almost want to come in. It did want to come in reverse. All right, which means that you could be losing hope. All right, you may be finding yourself falling easier into the negativity or doubts. And there could be a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart, but there could be a Leo coming towards you that's about to brighten up your life. All right, your soul's the sun is shining. There's a blessing coming your way. You are being guided. Your soul's guiding you together. That's the best yes card in the whole tarot deck. All right, the sun is coming up for you. So luck is on your side. Luck is manifesting for this connection. All right, you guys are being brought together. Your souls. All right, let's see now. Scorpio rising definitely probably is it most affected by the Scorpio reads or the Scorpionic energy than Scorpio sun. I've heard that somewhere from an astrologer. Makes sense. All right, so the left side's going to be what's happening around your person. The right side's what's happening around you. And then we'll tap into your person, and then Aries through Pisces. All right, so the energy around your person. Ooh, water element. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with a Leo rising, or a Leo with the water rising or water moon. This person is trying to trust their feelings and not be in their head so much. All right, this person is very emotional. There's some subtle changes happen in this person's world. They're becoming more intuitive. They're understanding deeper, on a deeper level, connections. You know, they just might be changing their perspective, or just find that they're becoming more vulnerable with their feelings. All right. You might dream about this person. It says psychic dreaming, so you could end up, you might have dreams about this person, or they showed up in your dreams. All right, just pay attention. Whoever's talking about dreams in here, pay attention to your dreams. That's why I like Alexa, because when I wake up in the middle of the night, I sure the hell ain't writing anything down. but I can just go, I can note it. I can note something with Alexa. So if you have that availability, or just to make a note on your phone, hit record, do something. But there's some sort of messages coming through from this person in your dreams, or from your higher self, about this person. And we have, my God. All right, so we have your energy, Scorpio, new moon. Pay attention to the new people in your life. All right, somebody is leading you toward, it's the bridge of incidents. All right, a new start. The first phases is coming in. Things are looking brighter. Stay optimistic about this connection. Your souls yearn for one another, all right, on a spiritual level. Whether you believe in that or not, I don't care. I do. All right. Pay attention to the new people, because these people are going to guide you. Or this could be your person. Or you could be receiving some sort of information from somebody that's leading you closer to your person, or understanding what's going on. All right. Universe is putting opportunities in your path. Universe is making things happen. If you get redirected, or if a struggle comes up, something that stresses you out, take a minute and realize that it could be the universe trying to give you a message or redirect you. Take advantage of these weird opportunities that are coming in for you. All right. Universe is trying hard to get your attention. Right. We have house 11. Could be an Aquarius energy, right? It's also about the star card, hopes and dreams. Don't take your eye off your prize. Stay, have a lot of faith. Continue to have faith. Even I keep getting that card for myself. We all have to be reminded occasionally. Just hold on to what it is you desire. Here's my thing. I don't understand why we would rather hold on to what we don't want, and why we would rather focus on failure, or focus on not getting something because it makes us feel bad, as opposed to, if we have nothing else better to do with our mind, why don't we just focus on the freaking dream? If it makes us feel better. If we can't do anything else but think and assume, why not assume the best? Okay, because assuming the worst is, it's creating a negative experience around you. It's shifting your mood. All right, so that's why I also am always promoting positivity in that way towards anything that you're manifesting. I don't want you to think shitty. All right, house 11, universe is bringing people into your life, same goals, have a lot in common with these people that are coming into your life. And these people, these new connections that are coming into your life, are guiding you to this person. All right. Leo energy, very loyal. There's a loyal connection coming towards you, a connection that can withstand the test of time. Okay. Strong bonds. We have the North Node here. Same thing I was saying earlier, something that's meant to be in your life. All right. Your soul's purpose. We have a Leo energy. So for many of you, it's just confirming to me that it could be an Aquarius, it could be a Leo. Now, this person could have an Aquarius South Node, Leo North Node, anything like that, if you know anything about their chart. All right. But I do see you guys could be really good friends and turn into something more. Or you might meet this person through friends, or you have met this person through friends. All right. All right. So now let's take a look at your person. Let's see your person, thoughts, feelings, intentions towards you, how they view you, how you view them, possible outcome. Then Aries through Pisces. Alexa's my best friend. My only friend. She talks to me. I mean, he does. He's a he now. It was she again for a while, but now I got a buddy, an Australian buddy. All right. Your person's stressed out, burnt out, 10 of Wands. Okay. So they do have a lot of responsibilities on their plate, but they're definitely completing something. All right. So something's going on in their life where there could be just work. Right. They've been busting their ass, Scorpio. And the 10 of Wands to me too is enlightenment. It's also like awakened. There isn't anything I can't do. I know that I'm the ultimate creator. I've manifested all this. I've harvested all this in my life. I'm responsible. I've done all this work in my life. And now I'm ready for a new journey. All right. I'm ready to let go of that part of my life. No longer serves me. And I'm only wanting to take on what's best for me. You know. Thank you, Heather. All right. So, feelings, the Magician card could be a Gemini energy, very attracted to you. All right. You guys are attracting each other in. All right. So, very attracted and manifest in you. We have their intentions towards you, the Fool card, could be an Aries. So, you've got strong energy here of new person, new beginning. All right. The Fool card could be an Aries energy. This person is ready to start a new journey. They may be walking out of a 9-to-5 life and wanting to venture off into a more simplistic type of life. All right. Or this person's wanting to get away from what they're comfortable with, and they want to try something different. They want to explore or venture off into a different journey. All right. Trying a different way of life. All right. The way they view you, ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, they see you are worth every minute of their time. All right. They see you very confident, very responsible, Scorpio. They see you have your shit together. You might be a single parent. You know your worth. They see you as a wise investment. They might even be a little bit intimidated by you too. All right. A little stressed out about that. All right. But I do feel like this person busts their ass too. So I feel like together you guys may complement each other in a lot of ways, because it's like attracts like here, right? With that Magician card here. So this person, is just, they could be working on their job. You might be a little bit more, you might be either maybe a little bit older than this person, or you just might be a little further along. Maybe you're a little bit more responsible, a little bit more successful, but this person's giving it their all. They're trying to give it their all in their life. How do you view them? We have the Three of Wands. Okay. So the Three of Wands here, you kind of see them as somebody that you can grow and expand with. You can see success in this relationship, but you also might feel like this person is at a distance, or when are they coming in if you haven't seen this person yet. Now remember, the Three of Wands is a person standing there looking out at the horizon, at the sun, right? And you have the sun energy here. All right. And it's almost like the sun's about to shine. It's coming over the horizon. So it's not as far out as you think. It's happening sooner than you think. And I'm talking about the next 7 days here. You may see movement. Now, universe is asking you to pay attention to who's being put in your path. All right. So the next 7 days, it could be very lucky for you to meet the person. You never know, guys. You might meet somebody, and then a year from now, I know you don't want to hear a year from now, a month from now, a week from now. All right. Somebody you met last week meets somebody else and says, hey, I just met so and so. I think you guys would be great together. Or I know somebody else who thinks just like you. Or I know somebody else who can help you, or something like that. Right. And that's how the bridge of incidents happen, to bring you guys together. So don't ever doubt what's happening around you. We only know what we know, and we think we know it all, and we don't know shit. We only know what we know. We don't know what's really going on outside of our awareness. All right. We could be sitting in a bubble and there's absolutely nothing but space outside, and we're just in a little scene, All right. So we have the Three of Wands. This person does want to grow and expand with you. I do feel like together you guys can move to the next, which is the Four of Wands. You may find yourself in a commitment with this person, all right, in the near future. All right. So ships finally coming in. All right. Five of Swords here. You got to release some of the mental stress and some of the control, and need to let go and trust. I do feel like a lot of you here, it's a no-win situation. You're arguing with yourself. You're either blaming yourself, or you have insecurities. You keep blaming or playing mind games with yourself, head games. And Spirit's asking you to look forward. And look, the Two of Swords is like, some of you can't get out of your head. You can't make a decision. All right. And it's about looking forward. It's about looking forward for you guys, Scorpio. All right. The Lover's card. Oh, guys, the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. All right. Got to get out of your head, Scorpio. Let me see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. So whoever's on your mind, Aries through Pisces, only take what resonates. All right, if you have an Aries on your mind, there was someone interfering in this relationship, all right? So, but the energy is gaining momentum. So things are starting to pick up between you and Aries, all right? And maybe you didn't know, all right? Or maybe you do know, but they had to end something, or they were already in a commitment. All right, Taurus. Don't let your past hold you back, all right? Or this person's past is, look, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in their life. So this person's dealing with a lot of things from their past, all right? They got some shit happening in their life. Gemini. We have, look at the bigger picture with Gemini. They feel like they're not good enough for you. It has nothing to do with you. You're taking it personal, Scorpio, with Gemini. And Gemini is actually just feeling intimidated, okay? So take a step back. Cancer. Surrender to the divine with Cancer, Scorpio. You've got to allow this to unfold. Scorpio, Cancer, soulmate type of energy. All right. And you guys learn a lot from each other. It's a very deep energy. All right. You can't control a situation. You got to let them unfold and go through their path, their journey. And guys, look, soulmate. I didn't even see it. All right. You're destined. You've got to trust. There's unconditional love with the Sun card. So remember, the Sun does represent unconditional love, love. All right. And it shows good luck too around this reading. So no matter what I'm pulling out on your table here. But Scorpio, it's so hard being a fixed sign for you to let go. You might say you do. You might think you're tricking the world, but you're not. You're only tricking yourself. You've got to let go and learn how to trust so that you can transform and change. All right. And it's a part of your process of transformation. All right. We have Leo. Bring love into the situation with Leo. You guys might be looking at each other through a dirty lens, which means that every time you see Leo, you keep thinking about what happened in the past. All right. But if you can look at each other through the lens of love, because Leo is very strong in your relationship here. I feel like for many of you Scorpios, Leo's the one. All right. Family or friends may have disapproved of this in the past. There could have been an age difference. There could have been something that happened that your parents or your family was just disapproving of, but that love conquers all. Love conquers all. There's a loyalty between a Scorpio and a Leo that is unbreakable if you haven't cheated on each other or really fucked each other over, in my experience. All right. It's a very strong, deep loyalty between those two signs. They're two of the most loyal signs of the charts, of the zodiacs. All right. So Virgo. We have step out of your comfort zone. This person's they're very jealous and possessive, okay? So they might be looking at you, Scorpio. Virgo might be coming towards you going, oh shit, Scorpio has eyes on them, and can I deal with that? You got to think of that. Somebody might not be comfortable with all the attention you get, Scorpio, but they're trying. They're trying. They may feel more comfortable, dating threes and fours, twos and threes and fours, and I know that sounds horrible, and maybe they think you're a 10, all right? But it does look as though they're trying to come towards you. Libra. All right, take time to breathe out, Libra. I did feel like Libra and Scorpio have this thing too, okay? It's about they're afraid of commitment and you're trying to force it. For some of you, don't take it. I feel like getting in a ring with some of you guys, right? I don't know how many times I got to say it. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, all right? But Scorpio is saying it's just you need a little bit of space. You need a little bit of space, all right? Scorpio's gone through a lot and they're afraid of commitment. Doesn't mean that you can't change this or they can't grow to fall even more in love with you and it turn into a commitment, all right? But you're being asked to take a step back. You may want it now, need it now, and you may be holding on to Scorpio. But Libra. Am I on Scorpio or Libra? I think I got two of you mixed up because Scorpio and Libras were combining. You guys were bleeding together. Either way, Scorpio, you and Libra are mirroring each other. That's what I'm going to go with, okay? So you're being asked to give each other a little bit of space, all right? Somehow you and Libra just got meshed up in my mind. So you guys are really mirroring each other. All right, so let me see. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that was Libra. All right. So if you're connecting with another Scorpio, we have a time to give rather than take. This person needs to give more. Please be patient with me. Be patient with Scorpio. You've done enough with Scorpio. This Scorpio, you've given enough. It's time for this person to give back to you. So I'd say take a step back and be patient with this person. Allow this person to make the next move. All right. Sagittarius, a fiery climax approaches. You might end up in the sack with Sag. All right. But finances are a problem, so you might pay for the hotel. All right. Capricorn, we have what do you need to release with Capricorn? All right. Can you let go of the past? All right. Destiny took you guys down different paths. All right. So either that's happening now, Scorpio, or they're coming back around. But can you release the fact that there was any kind of rejection in the past? Okay. And we have Aquarius. Believe in the impossible with Aquarius, Scorpio. All right. You might think it's over, but it's not over. All right. Pisces. Is my connection still good, guys? Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Pisces. A new start is coming with Pisces, Scorpio. But they think you deserve better than me. So they do have a little insecurity when it comes to you. Scorpio out there intimidating people. I think a lot of people misread Scorpio. I think a lot of people really do misread Scorpio. I think Scorpio is so afraid of rejection. Scorpio come in looking so reserved and afraid of being rejected, and that's all it is. And I think that people look at that as being snotty or held back, or or that Scorpios are not interested in you. All right. Scorpios have a hard time showing somebody they're really in love or interested, or making that first move. Remember, they're a fixed sign. Scorpio is not an initiator. All right. But once it gets started, Scorpio don't stop. All right. So just remember that. If you want to fuck with a Scorpio, make sure you're in it for a long haul. All right. That's that part. That's that loyalty of a Scorpio. But if you want to be with a Scorpio, you got to be assertive. You got to be direct, and you've got to be straightforward and be confident. That's what's going to get a Scorpio's attention. A healthy Scorpio, even an unhealthy Scorpio. But I got to go to the restroom, guys. Give me 2 seconds. All right. And I'll be right back. Thank you. I'm in a small little studio, guys. All right. No, of course not, Jonathan. Nobody does. We are moving on to my Saggies. Sagittarius. Where's my Saggies? Saggy at 2:23:23. It's almost in sync with Scorpios. Sagittarius. Let's look at who's coming towards you. All right, we got Sagittarius in the house. So these cards here are going to show the universal energy around you guys. Okay, around this connection that's coming in for you. All right. So then I'm going to look at your person, the way they view you, their feelings, thoughts, intentions, and then Aries through Pisces. All right, for those of you that have someone specific on your mind. All right. So if this reading doesn't resonate, the Aries through Pisces may. All right, we got the Fool energy. We got an Aries energy. We got to have faith, surrender, let go. All right, the Fool energy is a new beginning, a fresh start. So we do see a new journey coming in for, it could be a brand new, it could be a fresh start with somebody you know. So right at this point, it can be, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Here we go. Let's look at the planetary influences around your person's on the left, you're on the right. Let's see what's affecting, what kind of energy is affecting your person and you. For those of you that are asking questions, I do super chats on, if you read the bottom of the screen, I'm closing down personals behind the scenes, but I do super chats Mondays, Thursdays, and temporary on Saturdays. All right, your person, pink moon energy, new and exciting opportunity coming your way. All right, so they've matured. This person may be focusing on the new. You may be the new. All right, they're moving on. All right, something. They're trying to step onto a new path. This person's trying to walk away from situation, or they're not happy where they're at, or they just want change in their life. It doesn't, they could just be wanting to explore. They're ready to move forward now. So you've got an energy here with the Fool and the pink moon of a person coming towards you who is available. All right, who's available. They might be a little bit immature. They could be playful, but don't, you know, the Fool energy is I learned this the other day. I was listening to an archetype thing, and, you know, and the Fool knows more than you know. The Fool's coming in from an energy. They've completed a path. They went through a journey, or even a child comes in. Child still remembers the past life, right? But in order to get their messages across, the Fool will make you laugh. They'll make you, you know, they'll do something so that so somehow they can get you to take, you know, hear their messages or take them serious. It's kind of like me with tarot. You know, I kind of resonate with that in a way. I'll do whatever I can to get a good message across. This is my creative tool. All right, to empower, you know. And so the Fool energy, your person might be very funny, might be a comedian, might seem like they don't take life seriously, but that is just the surface level. This person is deeper than you know. And Sagittarius, you're meant to fulfill this divine contract with whoever this person is. So you're either going to begin a new journey with this person, all right, or you're having a fresh start so you can complete some sort of contract with this person, whether that means getting married in this lifetime, or just, you know, dating for a while. Who knows what your contract is? All right, you may have gone through a lot of struggles, both of you, living hard, you know, going through the lessons so that you guys can meet up. All right, on the same vibe. All right, we have a Pisces, we have a Scorpio, we got a lot of transformation here. So we see a new beginning, and we have a Taurus energy. So it definitely could be a Taurus energy, somebody who is really, really into the material things in the world. Oops, wrong cards. So this person could be materialistic that's coming towards you. They work real hard. There's nothing wrong with that. They want to enjoy the life's luxuries. They want to enjoy the finer things in life. All right, please don't flood the chat room like that, because it makes it so I can't see the other people. And all right. Let me shuffle again. I got distracted there. Let's see your person that's coming towards you. This person's definitely focusing on new. They want new in their life. And it looks like Sanji is the new. All right, your person, 8 of Wands. The Empress, Taurus energy is really, so right now, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, and we have Scorpio is really showing up strongly, Sagittarius, as an influence or for this person's sign or the way they act, okay? Or you may have these signs in your chart, and this could be that it's your message, all right? So their feelings for you is unconditional. The Empress, this person's very attracted to you, okay? Or they will be very attracted to you. Right? They see you as somebody they can grow with or have a commitment with. Their thoughts, the Eight of Wands, this person's thinking about reaching out, getting things going. You might notice that communication's picking up with this person. If you already know them, you may notice that they're starting to they're starting to communicate more. All right. And again, if they're coming out like kind of childish or superficial or like, just playful, there's something deeper beneath the surface. All right. So try and read beneath. All right. If you're a cross watcher, do you listen to the read like it's for yourself? See, the thing is I don't do the cross watching. I don't focus on the cross watchers type of energy because it gets confusing and I don't know. I would look at it from the way I would do it is look at it the best I can from their perspective, which is hard for you to do, which is why I don't recommend cross watching because it's as a tarot reader, it's not my intention to hurt a cross watcher. And so I can't focus on your feelings when I'm doing a reading. So that's the thing. And then it's going to be whether or not you can decide as a cross watcher if you're going to take that message or not, if you really want to believe that. So this is where it's going to become very strong boundaries and discipline with your mind. And if it does trigger you and you're a cross watcher and you think this person doesn't like you and the cards say that, right? You have to go in and you have to convince yourself that no, the opposite. But you have to have the, be able to be disciplined to do that. Cross watching can play with your emotions. All right, this person's intentions towards you, Four of Wands. All right, so they do want to reunite, whether this is a new love or they can see themselves, commitment with you. They want to move forward. So this person does feel like somebody who wants to take things serious. It's like they can see a future. They want something stable in their life. And we have the way they view you, the Nine of Wands, Sag. So they know you're kind of like the tough guy, the tough girl. All right. So they view you like you have substance. Okay. Wounded warrior. All right. They know you have depth. They know that you can see deeper. They know that you've been there, done it. You've maybe lived on the opposite side of the railroad tracks. I don't know how you say that, but you may be the underdog, or you just may have been through a lot in your life. Okay. But this person admires that about you because you're still coming across as a little bit guarded, but ready to give, right? The nine of Wands is anxiety, stress, but I'm still not going to give up because I have a lot of inner strength and willpower. So this person does admire that about you. How do you view this person? We got the Lovers card. So you may fall in love with this person instantly. Okay. Could be a Gemini. That could be why all of a sudden your porcupine prickles come out right away around this person. Okay. You fall deeply in love with this person, or you have. Okay. But it's mutual attraction. It's instant attraction with the Lovers card. And this person is ready. Remember, I said this person is available. Right. So possibility of outcome. Right now I got the Eight of Swords here. All right, and this is limiting beliefs, and we've got the Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So we do see this person coming in. Could be somebody asking you on a date. It could be a friendship that might go to a new level. And you might go out and you might be around this person and they might be talking to you. There's a possibility that right now within the next 7 days that your thoughts, your negative thoughts or your anxieties are getting the best of you. And we've got the World card to clarify that. So I feel like you've got to walk through the portal. What do I mean? I'm so imaginative, right? But I see like you have to walk into that timeline. You have to walk into that version of yourself that has what you want, confidence. It's about getting rid of these limiting beliefs that are holding you back, because this is the next chapter. This person could be traveling towards you or just at a distance right now, but they're coming towards you. And pay attention to the new exciting opportunities coming your way. But I feel like you're holding yourself back. The only thing that's holding this back is you, with doubt. You have self-doubt, and you've got to walk out of that. We have them coming towards you, 8 of Wands, so sooner than later. Okay, that's what I've got for you. A date coming in, or a reconciliation, or you get invited to go somewhere with this person. We got the High Priestess, so it could still be a mystery right now of whether or not this person's coming, when they're going to pop in. All right, Aries through Pisces. Hi, Karen. Hi, Delaware. Awesome, Jonathan. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm eventually going to work on having a podcast, so that I can talk more about, manifesting, spiritual awakening, experiences I've gone through, maybe invite people to come in and talk and get to hear other people's experiences. I really want to do something like that in the future, because I just, that's where my passion, that's what guides all this. All right, so if you have an Aries on your mind, remember, Aries is big in this reading, Taurus is big in this reading. You got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. You have Gemini as major signs here in Taurus. All right, major signs, but it can be any sign, okay? But if you have an Aries on your mind, they feel you, all right? They feel a connection. The answers you need are coming, okay? So that was kind of the energy I was feeling from this read. I've predicted the next 7 days, but it's whenever this video gets to you, that it may be, sooner than later. It could be up to 2 weeks, something like that. It doesn't feel very far. Taurus, we have, they're your soulmate. So Sag, you may very well end up with a Taurus. All right, expect powerful change here. We have Gemini. I have sexual fantasies about you, Sagittarius. I would love that, Sierra. That's kind of what I want to do, is stuff like that. All right. Be bold and make the first move. So I'm looking at them. So I kind of feel like they may make the first move towards you. Okay. It may be unexpected. All right. Unless some of you really feel called to be bold and make the first move towards them. Cancer. We have, there's so much I still want to tell you, Sagittarius. All right, prosperity lies ahead. That's the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so communication, you're manifesting in a new beginning with Cancer. We have Leo. I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right, I feel like nothing will come of this situation because they can't make you happy. All right, that might not be for everybody. We have Virgo. I am intimidated by you, Sag. A time for healing. All right, so there could be this little bit of space here for you guys to just reevaluate the situation. This person just feels like they're not good enough for you. All right. Libra. Please be patient with Libra. All right, have faith in your dreams. Scorpio. There is a third party for some of you who is dealing with Scorpio. All right, meditate and contemplate. Is this the connection for me? Sagittarius. A lot of fights, arguments, and conflicts going on in their life or with you. And conclusions are within reach. All right. Capricorn. I was pretending to be somebody else. Hold your vision with Capricorn. All right. We have Aquarius. Is reminiscent about you. That's like the 6 of Cups. Show the world the real you. They're about to come out and show you how they feel. Was that Aquarius? Yeah. Pisces. They're being secretive. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. So they're not telling you about something that's going on in their life, right? They're keeping it secret. All right. It's a personal issue that they're trying to resolve themselves. All right. You may be taking it personal. I don't feel like that's the case. Rania, thank you so much again for that. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to manifest it. I'm talking about it more. The way I manifest, guys, is I have the thoughts, I have the ideas, right? And then somehow I write it down. I'll like script it. The way I script nowadays is I kind of just jot it down like it's a to-do list, like I know it's going to happen, right? And then I start talking about it more with people. So I'll bring it up somehow and I'll hear my thoughts about it so I can correct where I'm blocking myself. So if I say things like, words that hold me back, I will correct myself in the moment and be like, no, and if I'm around people that don't understand manifesting, I do it in my head, right? I'll be like, Frankie, you got this, right? But that's how you live in the wish fulfillment and have faith. But that's also how you create momentum, is by talking about what you want. So no matter how silly it sounds, I'm manifesting a podcast. All right. I just want to be able to talk and chill and invite people on my channel, my sister, talk about certain things, and go from there. Sierra, you remember I was afraid to show my face. My sister and I had to go live together at first to help each other get on camera. Cool beans, thank you. And we both struggled with stuttering. Okay, it was a taught behavior, an anxiety behavior that we learned growing up. And anytime it was convinced, it got more manifested when we talk. All right, so if you're afraid to get on camera, all I can say is you got to get on camera. You just got to make a video. All right, we're moving on to my Capricorns. Thanks again, Cool Beans. And thanks, Rania. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody that's been super chatting. Super stickering. All right, so we're on Capricorn. Capricorn 240, 240, 30. No, 240, 40, so I can shuffle clear. 240, 40. Bye, Tree. Have a good day. I do super chats tomorrow. I answer questions tomorrow. Monday, Thursdays, and now it's Saturdays temporary. Capricorn, who's coming towards you in love? I'm looking at the universal energy guidance, higher self, something bigger than us that's pulling you guys together, or what's around you guys. Then the planetary influences around your person and you. And then I'm going to look at your person and see how they feel. We've got the star energy, all right, Capricorn. So you are being divinely guided, both you and your person. All right, you both desire each other. Whether you know this person or not, it means you're both wishing for the same thing and you meet each other's expectations. All right, you check each other's boxes off. All right, so you could be really coming into, this could be unfolding as soon as now, because I also use this card as my instant manifestation. So if you can let go of any attachments and just kind of allow and trust, because remember the star card, she doesn't have to do anything. She just has to let it happen and just dream big and believe. All right. And as long as you believe it's unfolding, you let the universe unfold and do the things it needs to do to get you guys to come together. So we do see a wish coming in, and we see the two of you desiring each other so much that you are coming into alignment. So law of attraction. Everything you need to know about my questions is down below in the description box. Tonight, I will post the video so that you can put your questions in. You're welcome. Spread happiness. Love it. I'm trying to. I got to fight back for some of the viewers that want to tackle me or debate, but I'm trying to spread happiness. Your person could be going through an awakening. All right, Capricorn. There's a lot of changes happening with your person. It looks as though your person might be feeling a little lost, but they're definitely working on a new chapter and they're awakening. Okay. It's like, it's just, I love these types of readings. You guys know I do. Um, your person is leaving what feels familiar. So it seems like they could be moving a lot. Okay, your person might be moving around a lot. It could be something to the extreme, like me, where traveling, moving from different places to explore, or they could have just moved from a relationship, had to move out of that home, and now they're starting a new chapter. Could have got a divorce. It could be a lot of things. They could just have gone through the dark night of the soul, and they were felt depressed or sick for a long time, and now they're ready to begin their new chapter. So they may be feeling like they're reinventing themselves, but they could be feeling a little bit lost and insecure or unsure about what's happening. But in this type of energy, remember, it's this person is starting to awaken to the possibilities of co-creating. So this person is manifesting and connecting. So the star card, it's like what you desire desires you even more so. Because if your person's going through an awakening, more than likely they're understanding the idea of manifesting and how to co-create for their lives. All right, so let's see your energy. You're right on top of it, Capricorn. You got Leo energy. So you may have a Leo on your mind. Of course, could be an Aquarius on your mind. We have the Tower moment here, which could be Aries or Scorpio on your mind. And I got the Mars energy here. So there's a lot of inner conflict going on. Maybe it's frustrating you. All right, but Mars, the energy, maybe you're ready to take charge, Capricorn. You're ready to take action, right? You've got a very strong independent energy. Like you're in go mode, okay? You're in like, let's get this going, all right? And you want to make shit happen. Seems like you might be a little bit more stable or a little bit more awakened or mature. And we're all on different journeys. It's not like, oh, they're better than you because they're more awakened. There's no such thing. We all have different layers we have to peel away. That's how I understand it. Okay. But your person could just be kind of still trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And maybe you already got it down. You're like, I'm very proud of how far I've come. You might be more extroverted. Your person could be a little bit more introverted. Okay. So it's like you got this Leo energy about you, Capricorn. So that can also tell me that when you're ready and you want something, you want it now. Very intense energy. And this could be an energy where you may have to, I'm not going to say anything about that yet, about what you should or shouldn't do, because that's not my job to say that. But we'll see what the cards say, because I kind of get the feeling like you're ready to take action and leap at this person if you know who this person is. It's like you trust, because it's mutual energy here in the guidance. But whether or not you should just jump right in, we'll see. All right. So this one's not. All right. All right. So we have Mercury energy. We have 12th house energy. And there was a Pisces earlier. So it could be Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your chart, Capricorn. But I definitely see Pisces energy. So your person definitely has gone through some karma. All right. They've closed some chapter. We have Gemini in Mercury here. So your person could be a strong Gemini or have Gemini qualities. All right. So they're a good communicator, but it's almost like you may have to initiate with this person. All right. I do see possibility this person, it could be a social, online, anything like that. You might know this person from, and you're ready to connect with this person. So the Mercury energy and Gemini energy gives me like now, like you want to communicate now, or it's on the horizon. So it's sooner than later. I do feel like it could be maybe getting out there a little bit more. Maybe you've met this person online, or you've met them in social activities, or you will. All right. But I'm getting the energy that you're going to be the one to communicate. All right. The one to take action. And don't let pride get in the way, all right? Because it feels as though you're showing up as being more confident than your person right now, because they're just going through some changes. Let's see. All right. All right, your person, 3 of Swords in reverse. All right, so they have definitely let go of some heartache. They're working on, when I see the Three of Swords in reverse right now, I'm always taking that one when it comes in reverse. I will always take that one when it comes in reverse. All right. The Three of Swords in reverse is this person's really been doing a lot of healing of the heart. All right. Taking those swords out and reconciling and forgiveness. All right. So it does feel like a lot of healing. They've definitely let go of sorrow and grief and some pain that they've dealt with from the past. So I do get this energy of this person's fresh, available. You know, they've been doing the work, but they're still they're in an energy of, I've made change in my life and I'm still uncomfortable with where things are. It's like that snow globe thing I always say, where the pieces are still falling together for this person. All right, their feelings about you, the Knight of Wands. All right, so very lusty, very flirty. I feel like this person's very attracted. It's instant attraction. If you haven't met this person yet, they do feel a little bit younger than you, Capricorn. All right, but they do feel mature. They're the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is very ambitious energy. All right, this person's ready to go. All right, they're on the right track. Right, but it seems like you may have already made it. All right, the old Capricorn stereotype. You're the wealthy to-do businessman. CEO. Right, Leo owns your own friggin' you know international business somewhere. Right, CEO of a major company. All right, the Illuminati. Right, I don't know. I know nothing about that. I don't want to get into that. But we see this person really, really excited around you. So there is instant attraction. They may admire you, all right, in a lot of ways, but there's definitely a sexual chemistry between you and this person. All right, so their next actions or intentions. I'm going to say the Ten of Cups is this person's intention. They're definitely looking for a family. They're looking for relationship commitment long term. Okay, don't know if this person's going to be the one, like I said, to be the one that come up to you. It does seem like you just are going to have to be the one that's more bold, assertive, regarding the situation. But, keep in mind what I've said about their position that they're in. All right. So each one of you is going to be a little different how you navigate, how you approach this situation. All right. How do you view them? All right. The Emperor card. All right, so you can see yourself building a strong, stable foundation. Again, your person might be working on they might be very ambitious. All right, this person you're interested in, and you see them as boss. You see them as in control. You see them as working towards their own stability, very independent. They could be a parent. They could be, because that's the father card too. A mother. I always have to say mother or father, because if you're the father and you're female, I don't want you to think I'm leaving that out. Non-gender specific. But this person does see you as somebody that they want to be in a commitment with. How do you view this person? How do they view you? The Nine of Pentacles, very confident, very successful. All right. So I like this. I feel like you guys are on the same page when it comes to, what you like in each other or what you want, or professionally, right? It does seem like it. But this person may be a little insecure about how far they are financially or in life in general, especially if they're starting fresh. All right. And they're viewing you as the Nine of Pentacles, super successful. You got your shit together. You're looking good, independent. All right. Possible outcome is the World card. So we're seeing a huge accomplishment, huge major cycle starting or beginning for you. We see the two of you kind of beginning this next chapter together. All right. Page of Cups. Crushing on you, Capricorn. This person's crushing on you. This doesn't happen very often in a reading for me, where I'm like, if this resonates with you, Capricorn, this is saying that you may be the one to be the bold one and move first. All right. For those of you that are like, I've already texted 50 million times, you know that this isn't going to be your message. Okay. You could manifest it in, but right now in this current energy, I would wait for that person to respond to you in that case. But you never know. Maybe the 1,152nd time you text, they answer. You never know. You're welcome. I don't know how to ask them their birthday without asking them directly. Go look at their tags on their car. But the only thing about that is some states, the tags on their car, like my son in Nevada, or California, it was California goes off whenever the month is you go in to register your car. But a lot of states, it's your birthday. So if you want to find out, but you never know what you're getting though. All right, so Aries through Pisces, if it's the month um that they registered or whatever. I don't ask anybody their sign. I try to figure it out. But remember, our parents is our rising, our ascendant. So it's not their sun sign usually. The sun sign is the soul. The ascendant is the front door, the host, opening up, and welcoming you. So you may call out a sign, but it's their rising. Aries, if you got an Aries on your mind, remember it could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I do got a lot of fire. I got Aries. All right, I got Leo, Sag. All right, for the major, and Aquarius, Aries and Scorpio, and Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. That's why signs, All right. So Aries is saying nothing is yet set in stone, okay? But they feel like you deserve better than them. So there is some insecurity there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sierra, exactly. But you know what? Just play around with it. You never know. Taurus, I can see myself with you in the future. Right now they're healing. Right? They're going through that healing. Gemini is reminiscent about you, wanting to reconcile, that's for sure. And look at the bigger picture. All right. We have Cancer. I want to work things out. And we have balanced spirituality and practicality. So Cancer definitely could be going through awakening and trying to figure out where they stand. All right. Leo, please forgive me. We have communication is key. Learning how to talk to each other. We have Virgo. You are always on my mind, Capricorn. A new romantic cycle begins with Virgo. We have Libra. You are the person of my dreams. Right? Don't let your past hold you back. Okay? They could be letting their past hold themselves back, but don't let your past fears hold you back. Scorpio, our story isn't over yet. And we got show the world the real you. So they're going through some sort of transformation as well too. And I feel like becoming more authentic. It feels like it resonates with what I set up here. Sagittarius, I feel terrible for hurting you. All right, take time to breathe out. Give each other a little bit of space right now. I feel like you guys can overcome this obstacle. Capricorn, I check on you from afar. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. So your Capricorn, whoever you're interested in, it's Capricorn, is dealing with some personal stuff that, again, walking out resonates up here. Aquarius, you make me want to be a better person. Confidence is your key to success. Look at this Leo energy. So I feel like Aquarius might be one for some of you that you've got to step up and be bold. Pisces, I love you, Capricorn. I love you. You're very close to achieving your goal with Pisces. All right. Frankie, all the water signs have the same readings. What do you mean? I don't think my readings ever sound too much alike. I use so many different decks, and that's why I do that. I don't want to have the same stories. I want to reach a variety. And that's why I do an energy check before I start the reading, so that they don't. So if you find that things are resonating, most likely that's meant to be for you to resonate, if that's what you're saying. But sometimes it's impossible with all signs. the reads, it's a collective, you know, so we're picking up into a collective energy as well. Like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer have same readings. I don't, oh, do you understand what I'm saying though? Yeah, it's not always going to be like that. I promise you. If it felt like that today, I'm picking up on a certain theme today. I never know what theme's going to come through. And can you see that there's a certain theme coming through with the readings? And so I just got to go with it, because apparently either I'm attracting this type of energy in right now, and these are the messages that you all want to hear right now. It's kind of how I look at it from my perspective. All right. There's going to be times when I tap into sometimes a messier energy that triggers people, you know, and then sometimes I tap into these real beautiful ones that everybody thinks like, okay, you're living up in Candyland, right? So it's just a matter of, it's just a matter of how it makes you feel and how you interpret it. You know, my energies are always shifting too, and I'm the conduit here. So thank you. Spread happiness. I just love seeing your spread happiness. Yes. So that Virgo rising of mine keeps me grounded and level-headed. And Scorpio. I can be a big hot mess. All right. Hi, Kita. Here come my Aquarians. Thank you, Faith for Life. I love when I get called Boo. Hey, Boo. I've never been called Boo. All right, Aquarius, 313. I just like that number. Aquarius. Let's see what energies. Aquarius is one of these signs, though, guys, that no matter how much during a collective reading, all of a sudden, Aquarius just stands out from the rest. Aquarius is like, hell no, I want it different, right? And it's like your energy, like you're a rebel, you know? It's like completely different. It usually shakes things up. I got the magician energy as I said that. All right, thank you, Nira. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. I'm going to put it back on Aquarius, though, just because I always forget to put it back on the sign. I appreciate you. All right. So, and we have a tower moment at the bottom here, right? So it's something unexpected changing, something you've been manifesting. So apparently there could be an awakening happening in this connection, somebody opening up to a connection. But the magician card is asking you, you know, to focus within. You know, whatever you're manifesting is coming in for you. You guys are manifesting each other. Could be a Gemini, but work your magic, right? Work your magic. Kita, thank you as well, too. I'm just going to show it real quick. Hope that was Sierra. I'll show Sierra. Kita, thank you. These are my Aquarians showing love. Thank you. All right. But let's see what you're manifesting in, okay? Because this card is reminding you what you're thinking within is happening without, to an extent, your experience, all right? So your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts create the experience that you're experiencing. So let's see what the planetary energies are around you. Person's on my left and you are on my right. All right, guys. Your person could be a Leo. We got very fun, very exciting type of energy with your person. Could be a brand new beginning with the magician card. If some of you are single, the magician card is somebody's you're attracting in a lot of options, a lot of possibilities, a lot of choices. Okay. So basically it's your vibe attracts your tribe, your vibe attracts your romantic partners. So you have the energy around you to really attract that in. Okay. And I see a love affair. So we got the 5th house. We got somebody who's really, really, really just fiery. Okay. Very passionate. Remember though, very sexual. This could be somebody that You know, if not cautious, you could end up, you know, there's a possibility for those of you that can, you could have unexpected pregnancy with this person. All right. Very fertile energy here coming up, and that's the fifth house of children. All right. So if some of you are manifesting children, yay, it's a great energy for that. If some of you are having sex, dating with somebody, there's a possibility you could end up being pregnant. If you're a female and can be, well, if you can just get pregnant. All right. Things are changing. So know that we have somebody here, very romantic, very playful, somebody who likes to have a good time, somebody who likes to entertain, have parties and things like that. So we got somebody excited. This is the energy around the person coming towards you. Could be a Leo, could be a Gemini. All right, here's your energy. Listen to the guidance of your soul. Listen to the guidance of your soul. And look, Uranus energy right here for you, your planet. All right. So the Magician card, you're either manifesting this. This is your one. Trust the signs and synchronicities that are coming in for you. You know, I told you I've been following my dreams lately. Really, they've been just coming through with like lessons. The first one is you have to trust in yourself more. You have to trust your heart. You have to trust in yourself more and learn to listen to yourself and not look outside and ask other people's opinions. What do you believe? What do you see? What do you feel? So you're being asked to really truly trust yourself. All right? You're unique. This could be unexpected. It could throw you off, but you're in your power, right? More power to you. So let's see what energies come in. I saw Alan. I didn't get a chance to say hi. There's another one of my Aquarians. All right. Okay. So, and this could be unexpected too. This could be a new person you're dating. It could be somebody that has these qualities that you've already been dating. You guys know how to use, you guys, talking to Aquarians here, you guys know how to expand your mind and look at things from different perspectives. Awesome. M. All right. So I'm just going to say, I'm not going to take both these cards yet, but I do have the High Priestess and I have the Two of Pentacles. So I do see that somebody's kind of hanging out in the background, going back and forth, possibly stressing out, maybe not sure what they want to do. So kind of lurking in the background for some of you. It could be a Pisces. All right. So that might have just been a quick little story to help somebody out there. Oh, I didn't roll the dice for you. We have a Leo energy. So Leo, and we have Venus. All right. So, okay, Aquarius, I want to do this without moving the dice so you trust me. All right. We have, I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's Venus. So we're looking at Taurus and we're looking at a Libra energy. So we're seeing a very profound relationship here, potential. So there is a very romantic relationship here. You guys have mutual attraction with this Magician card. All right. So it could even be instant attraction if you're just meeting this person. All right. And I do have Leo energy. So Leo energy is talking about having confidence. This person definitely likes to be in the limelight, have a good time. You're going to have a good time with this person. Remember, you guys are kind of each other's opposites here, Leo and Aquarius energy. I feel like you guys kind of balance each other out. We have house 11. That's your house. Right? So I do feel like this is somebody that is part of your soul tribe, somebody you can trust, somebody who's loyal to you in many ways, right? Many ways. You know, and the 11, they were a friend of yours, it might turn into something more, or that you just feel like, wow, this person, we have a lot in common. Okay, it could be something like that. But you definitely are vibing in the right energy for each other. Okay. Awesome, Alan. I'm so happy. I love when people are starting up. I mean, it's been a long journey for me, 2 years now. And my channel has recently just hit a major milestone, and I don't know what to do. You know, my biggest video is 85K. And it just keeps growing, guys. I don't know if I'm shell-shocked or what, but all right, you've got to trust yourself. You've got the Two of Swords here. All right. Somebody may come in like the Tasmanian devil, the 9 of swords here at the bottom of the deck. All right. So I'm just going to kind of stick that card here in the middle. I definitely see that you've got to learn to trust yourself a little bit more. Okay. You've got this, Aquarians. This is right up your alley. Thank you, Kita. I don't know what to do. You know, now my sister and I, we empowering each other, you know, kind of pushing forward. All right. Their thoughts, the 6 of swords, Aquarius. So this is somebody traveling towards you. All right. If you've been going through some sort of argument, you know, 5 of swords, the energy, a no-win situation. Maybe there's been something that maybe this person is just coming from a no-win situation. This person could be breaking up with somebody because they're just tired. They're back out to dance. All right. I'm back out on the dating game, the dating scene. All right. So this is your chance, Aquarian, to come in and just take, take your chance. Okay. The 6 of swords talks about travel. You know, this person might be at a little distance over water. They're coming towards you. And it's just talking about, you know, things are easing up. So if this is somebody you already know, I see like the path's looking clearer between the two of you. Okay. It could be saying this person wants more fun, wants to lighten things up, wants to have a good time. Can we bring back the friendship? Can we be more playful with each other? Is what that can say for some of you who are kind of frustrated or have a lot of stress with somebody that you're already connected to. Okay. So their feelings here, the death card, a lot of transformation, a lot of change here. Scorpio energy for their feelings. So this person feels deeper than you think. Okay. You've got to know that if it's coming in with a Scorpio energy in their feelings position, they're afraid to show their feelings. Scorpio energy represses their feelings. Okay. You know, they've got Leo energy, though. Leo is very passionate. Leo is also very confident. And Leo, you know, but also Leo is kind of insecure about showing some of their deeper, more vulnerable feelings. Okay. So it's kind of a similar, you could be connecting to either Scorpio or Leo, you know, somebody with similar qualities of this. But there's been a lot of change happening in this person's feelings. All right. And this person could be feeling like either they want a new beginning with you, or they just see that you're somebody that will bring life into their life. Maybe they see a brand new renewal with you. All right. So I feel like how they view you, the Queen of Cups, they're in love with you, or they find you very attractive. All right. But that's in the position of their intentions. All right. But I see the intentions cards as the Justice card. So divine love. So this person wanting to start a contract with you or a commitment with you. All right. It could be a closure. It could be bringing in balance. It could be a new beginning, you know, with the Justice card. But they definitely have a lot of love for you with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They see you as very sensitive and very loyal and very loving. And they also love the feminine qualities about you if you're divine feminine. Okay. And if you're divine masculine, they just may think you're very creative, you're very deep, they love your depth. You know, you don't have, you know, I mean, unless you're okay with being divine feminine, of course, or tapping into your divine feminine. But this person's definitely very, very loyal or feels that depth with you and feels like they could have that connection with you. All right. So how do you view them? All right. The 5 of Pentacles, you are insecure. You may feel a little insecure with this person because this person seems like they have a lot of confidence. And you might feel like this person gives off a very playful 5th house type of energy. And it might, whereas you're coming in as showing up as like a water sign, Aquarius, you may be reading into things too deeply at times. Because that can happen with the water energy. If you're connected with somebody who's more on a fun, lighthearted type of energy, and then here comes, you know, that water energy that seems to, you know, go down deeper. And sometimes we can read into things deeper than we need to. So you may be feeling insecure, and you may be creating this in your mind, okay? Because this person's clearly attracted to you. And the Magician card is the overall energy. But you've got some stuff coming up for you regarding this situation. Now, it could have been that you have been rejected in the past. with this person or with somebody else. But these are still things that if you're overthinking and you're carrying this into this next cycle with this person, the same thing's going to happen. So if you're still kind of viewing them as they reject you, or they abandon you, or they might, or they ignore you, you may be reading things wrong. And so it might be somewhere, kind of look at your limited beliefs. If that's not the case, it might not be your story, but that's what's coming through right now. All right. Possible outcome is the Ace of Wands. So you see a lot of potential here. Remember, the Ace of Wands for me in the Magician card, well, usually with the Empress card, can talk about a birth. So if some of you, there's very fertile energy, there's a possibility of conception, right? But there's also here a conception of passion, and there's a lot of interest, and you guys are in the initial stages that has a lot of potential. So I'm just feeling like, don't let your insecurities or your overthinking get in the way here. So let's see Aries through Pisces. That's a really good outcome, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands says the potential's all there. Fire's there. It's up to what you do with it. Then you have the Two of Wands, and it's like, okay, we need to make plans. Do we follow through? It can also bring up anticipation or fear. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, I'm intimidated by you. All right, what do you need to release? All right, so are you intimidated by Aries? I kind of feel like that as well too, because remember, the Magician card is the law of attraction. So you guys also could be mirroring each other's energies too. What do you need to release? What insecurities, what limiting beliefs do you need to release around Aries? I feel like they're intimidated by you. If that's the case, you might be projecting and not realizing it. So really with Aries, I feel like the advice I already gave. All right. Taurus wishes they could take back whatever happened or whatever they said. And I do see the energy is gaining momentum, which is like the Eight of Wands. So you may hear from Taurus. We have Gemini. There's so much I want to tell you. Okay, a new start is coming with Gemini. We have Gemini, and Leo is really ruling this, and Scorpio is really ruling this reading. Okay, so we have Cancer. You are the love of my life. And we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have Leo. I'm so sorry. And we have the answers you need are coming. Okay, so you'll figure out why, how, when, where. And we have Virgo. I dive in and out of relationships, all right? So I'm unstable, all right? So nothing will come of this situation with Virgo. That's only for some of you, okay? In the current energy, this person is just, they go from one to another to another. They've got to learn to rely on themselves, all right? We have Libra. You deserve better than me, all right? But it's time to take action. So they may take action towards you, but they are coming towards you with a little insecurity. Scorpio, jealous and possessive. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast, though. So Scorpio is jealous. Scorpio is possessive. All right. That means they love you, Aquarius, because Scorpio is not going to be very jealous and possessive if they don't love you. They're all or nothing. All right. So they really must be into you. And we see a win-win. All right. So we have Sagittarius. I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right. But luck is on your side. All right. So I feel like also, Aquarius, for some of you, you may be expecting, it might be an emotional codependency, or it could be financial, could be anything, but it's expectations too. It just could be expectations of how you want somebody to show up. And this person is feeling like they just can't meet your expectations. Okay. And was that Sag? Yes, Sag. All right, but luck is on your side, and we see new moon in Sagittarius. So luck is, they're moving towards you. We have Capricorn. Can we start over with Capricorn? And don't let your past hold you back. But letting go of those insecurities and limiting beliefs. Aquarius, I don't know what I want. So another Aquarius, but this is also you, Aquarius. Do you really know what you want? Are you 100% clear on your end game? All right. And we have surrendered to the divine. So again, it's the same message for you. It is as if your person, if it's another Aquarian. It's like surrender, let go, set it, forget it, let it happen. All right, Pisces. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right. And we have show the world the real you. So this person may be ready to expose the truth to you. All right. It's also being compassionate if they do, if they're open to being that vulnerable. All right, Aquarius, that's what I've got for you. All right, I'm cleansing the energy for Pisces. We're going to move into, you're welcome, Kita. And thank you guys again. Thank you again for the super sticker. All right, I'm just cleansing. Thanks, M. Thanks, Jojo. You know what? I love that. If you're a hot mess, just own it, right? You know what I learned even through therapy was if I'm fucking weird, I'm weird. Own it. Who cares? I've been through a lot of shit. Who cares? Trauma changes you. This is who I am. All right. There's no reason to hide who you are or what you become. It's just about being in your highest self and coming from the place of authenticity and doing no harm to others. All right. But it's owning it. I'm always gonna be me, and you can't keep beating yourself up for things that we've been through, the traumas that we've been through. All right, you're welcome, Infinite. Hugs to you, Alan. And life's pretty straight without twisties. I love it. All right, Pisces. Pisces at 3/20/20. They got 4/20 the last time. Pisces. Let's look at who's coming towards my Pisces. Fly your freak flag. We all have our own little stories and limiting beliefs, all right? Pisces. Sun, moon, rising. Pisces. The overall universal energy that's guided in this connection for you and this person. All right, we got the Hierophant. All right, so very spiritual connection and also a deepening of a connection. All right, so we can see a commitment coming in. So whoever I'm picking up on today, possibility of you guys either taking the next step, deepening your connection in some way, and this could be somebody that's long-term for you. Let's see the energies around you individually. The planetary energies around your person is going to be on the left. Jojo, you're awesome for having the timestamps like that. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. So your person's on the left, Pisces, and you're on the right. This is the energies, the planetary energies. The other one's your spirit guides, God, Jesus, whoever you connect with, universe, the supreme divine. Your person, air element, right? So we got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up for you, or Taurus. All right, so you're going to hear some sort of news from this person, maybe through gossip, maybe through somebody else. This person's a communicator. This person's a very social person. All right, they love to communicate with others. They love to listen to other people, get ideas. It's just that's what air energy does. Air loves to talk and to listen, to write, to learn, and to just socialize. All right, they really do, and they. So I do feel like there's some motion happening here, though. There's some travel maybe towards you with this air element. This person could be doing a lot of traveling, and they also could be somebody who just works in an industry where they do a lot of communications and they have to do a lot of traveling. All right. So that's always the energy that comes up with the air energy. It can also be thoughts. They're in their head. This person may overthink. I mean, there's a lot of qualities like that as well. For you, I have Aries. Like, you're impulsive. You're showing up as being very impulsive in this energy right now. Nothing wrong with that. You're a leader, fierce, Aries energy. Some of you might have Aries in your chart. Maybe your horizon, maybe your moon. I don't know. But we do see you're very competitive as well, though. So you have your eyes on this person and you know what you want and you're going to get it, Pisces. All right. You've got this fierceness, stubbornness, all right, a warrior. So I just feel like no matter what, I do feel like you guys got, you got air and fire. So air and fire, there's a lot of lessons here with air and fire. You know, if you're not on a healthy page, you guys can spread that fire and burn down the friggin' world, right? It just air spreads the fire, adds to the fire. But I do feel like no matter what, you want this person, all right? I do feel like you want things to move faster than they are, all right? You're intense. You got a lot of passion for this person. And this person might seem like they're in the clouds or they're aloof, and that's driving you mad. And so if you've got this Aries energy and your person is la-di-da-di-da-di and around and talking to everybody in the world but you and socializing and carefree and connecting with everybody and not giving you the full-blown attention that you're looking for, it can create a lot of resentment, anger, and frustration and impatience within you. And that's part of the spiritual lesson here. Doesn't mean that it's not going to work out, but like I said, you got fire and air. If you go in there with that intensity, you can explode. The fire start, really, really spreading. We got house 2 and we got Taurus and we got the sun. All right. So a lot of you that's claiming here, really confirming that it's a Taurus sun. Taurus rules the second house. All right. So you could really be connected to a Taurus. This person also might be very, very into the 3D reality. They're really into their possessions. They're into what's going on in the now, in the moment on this earth, right? So they're not always, up in the ethers. They're more superficial. They're more, and the word just means like, I'm looking here. They want to enjoy life. They're all about that. They like the good things in life. All right. And they might be very, they just might be really focused on their career, on their money, their work. And it's also like the Taurus energies, Empress energy too, is also, boundaries and knowing your worth as well. Right, so let's see what the cards say though. I feel like I'm just giving you the energy of what could, this is a strange energy to come together. An air and not a strange, so I'm going to say that. It's just, to me, it's not the most compatible energy, but it doesn't mean that it's not possible. All right. You all have different energies in different placements and transition, planets transiting, but it does seem like you can get triggered real easy from this person, especially if you like things to move super fast. And this person has a Taurus energy, which says, I'll move when I want to. And they're aloof and and there could be communication issues. All right. All right, so their thoughts, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so I can see them being very sincere, communicating with you. It's just, they're slow. They're all over the place. They just socialize a lot. This person may know a lot of people. All right, they might be in their head about projects and just for the type that just doesn't text all the time. But don't confuse that with somebody who is trying to give you a hint. Right? This is just somebody that's in the clouds a lot with their own thoughts, their own life, what's going on in the in the current events, right? Well, we see them sincerely communicating with you here, the Page of Pentacles. It's like a very sincere message coming in, a stable new beginning. All right. We have their feelings, the Two of Wands. So this person is feeling ready, or they're starting to think, anticipating, you know, what do I do next? We need to make plans and move forward. So there could be some travel. That could be what's causing a little bit of a distance here. But we see somebody who's planning on reaching out to you and communicating with you, maybe starting something up. You may start slow. Now, when I see the Page of Pentacles in a love reading, I'm like, sometimes somebody puts one foot in and they don't show you everything. So don't judge a book by its cover. All right, especially if it's Taurus energy. The person could have a whole big world going on behind you, and yet they come in and they look like they're piss broke. All right, and just don't judge a book by its cover. They're just not very. They may not wear their luxuries. You know, they might not show it off. All right. So they do their intentions with you. We got the Star card to come into alignment. All right. So they definitely desire you, the Two of Wands. I feel like within the next 7 days, you may get in your head, you may get a little impatient. Okay. It feels as though this could take a little bit. Maybe I got 3 weeks, you know, from whenever you get this video. All right. It could be anything like that. The Pentacles move a little slower. But this person is planning on reaching out and coming into alignment with you. All right. They are very attracted to you. They view you the Queen of Swords. All right. So they might see you as being kind of resentful. They could see you as being maybe, you know, maybe you are coming across a little cold or, you know, rigid. You know, the Queen of Swords, they think highly of you. Let's go with that. You know, they think highly of you. They definitely think you're wise, intelligent. All right. But if you've got this Aries energy and you've got this Queen of Swords energy, and if you're fierce like that, you will do a air sign with that kind of fiercity will do and say anything she needs to do to get what she wants. And that can be an intense energy, and that can be in a manipulative energy too. Even if it doesn't seem like it, because you're not being viciously manipulative. But it can be such a determination to get what you want that you'll push at something no matter what. And it has consequences. I feel like this person needs to move towards you, and they do desire you, and you guys are coming into alignment, but they respect you on so many levels. You view them, look at this, the Aries energy. All right, it could be an Aries. Right? You could have an Aries on your mind this entire time. You see them as your divine masculine, or you see them as your divine partner. Doesn't matter gender. But you see them as like almost marriage. Being the Hierophant and the Emperor together. It's like, this is my partner. This is my true soul mate. All right, is how you see this. But I do feel like you want this person to take more charge. You want them to take charge, and you're connecting with somebody who moves at a different pace and who's in their head a little bit more. But you guys are coming into alignment. And I do feel like I need to say this. This is an energy that I'm feeling like there can be a lot of misunderstanding. This is an energy that you guys can work with and make happen. You really can. But there's a lot, and this is going to be a challenge. You've got the Queen of Swords and you've got the Emperor energy. You've got air and you got this fire energy. Again, that air and fire can combust, or it can work nicely. It can work. The air can be nice and chill and nice little breeze while the fire's flowing nicely and free, right? I don't know how else to say that, right? But you got a fast windstorm, that flame's either going out or it's spreading. So I do feel like this is a relationship that's going to teach you a lot of spiritual lessons. All right. The outcome of this relationship, we have the Three of Wands. With hard work, you'll have success. Okay. Doing the work, you'll have success. Things will move forward. All right. I feel like it's right on the horizon for you, for those of you that need a time. All right. It's right on the horizon. I see expansion and I see growth. You've got the Two of Wands and now the Three of Wands. But it's going to take some work. All right. Card. Look at the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. And it's going to take some work. All right. But there's definitely the law of attraction is working for you. What you believe within appears without. That's your experience without. All right. So let's do Aries through Pisces. All right, so if you have somebody on your mind, Aries through Pisces. So Aries really came through on this reading. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, strong Aquarius on this reading. And I feel fire and I feel air in this reading. You do have Taurus as an earth energy. So it could be somebody with a Taurus sun, but a lot of air and fire in their charts. Remember, the sun talks about new beginnings as well, too. All right. Stay focused on the positive. Aries, what do you need to release? And I am intimidated by you. All right. So there could be some insecurity here. You guys might be mirroring each other. This could be you checking in on what you need to release. Are you feeling insecure because they're not moving fast enough? I don't know what's going on with Aries, but I just feel like it's all about releasing some sort of negative thoughts or the past. All right. So this can move forward. All right. So we have Taurus, balance in spirituality and practicality. So Taurus may be going through some spiritual stuff, where they're trying to reground themselves. And I still have growing to do. So Taurus is doing a lot of growing. All right. And I do see that could be why there's a little bit of a pause. Kind of feels like that hanged man type of position. Gemini, a new start is coming with Gemini. And I wish I could take back all the things I've done. We have Cancer, be bold and make the first move. So they might be coming towards you. Can we start over? We have Leo. We have a win-win outcome is forecast with Leo, but you deserve better than me. Why do you want me back? So there could be some insecurities there. Virgo, expect powerful change with Virgo. And there is so much I want to tell you. There's so much I still need to tell you. All right. We have Libra. Luck is on your side with Libra. All right. And they're reminiscent about you. All right, we have Scorpio. A personal issue reaches resolution in Scorpio's life. So something's coming to an end over there. And they have sexual fantasies about you. So maybe there's a new beginning coming in. We have Sagittarius. Your hard work is paying off. So they may work hard. This person could focus a lot on work too. There is a third party. So that could be what it is with Sagittarius. It's just that they're focused mainly on their 3D reality. We have Capricorn. Hold your vision with Capricorn. We have please forgive me. All right. You may receive an apology. We have Aquarius. Your commitment is being tested with Aquarius. Okay. But you are the person of my dreams, Pisces. All right. And we have Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. All right. This is Pisces energy. So this person's really thinking about you, but they're just not quite ready yet. All right. But they got you on their mind. All right. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed today's readings. I am going to pop off here so that I can catch up with some other things and go to yoga. So I will see you tomorrow with Super Chats. If you guys are interested in questions, my personals, I'm trying to end those in the background. So they're just overwhelming. And I like doing the Super Chats. It's easier for both of us, and it's cheaper for you, and it's just more fun. I get to engage with you guys. So thank you, Jojo. I so appreciate you. So if you do want your questions answered, I will be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. And thank you, Boo. All right. I love you guys. Take care.